Hey, I'll have a little look. See.
Let's hope it's working now.
It does seem that way. Did you mute the commentary completely?
No, it's on like level 4. Why is it not? Does it say the event?
Oh, that's it.
Did yours say the live event will begin in 1 hour, 1 minute 25?
No, it says you're streaming.
Oh, wait, why are you? There we are.
Yeah, it's working. And I can't hear the commentary though, so.
That's alright then. There we go.
Gucci. Yeah, I don't know. I'll just do it quick. Bobby Lashley is not becoming champion. Shut the fuck up, Peter Rosenberg.
And what I have got as well, is what I can do. Look at this. Oh, when it comes through, I can do this and go. Ooh.
What's this?
I'll wait till it comes through.
What, on our Discord?
No, it won't come on Discord.
Right.
On the stream.
Oh, you can put those on. You just did window capture.
I just did a screen capture, yeah. So I can put
that right, yeah.
Look, it says we were 1.
Nice. Yes, Renee.
Oh, that was nearly dangerous.
What was nearly dangerous? What did you nearly do?
You didn't see, did you?
No, I wasn't quite watching.
I nearly put the stream. I nearly put the WWE stream on that screen. I was trying to move it over to make it full screen over here. Oh. Live chat.
Yes, you were risking permanent injury. Stop wrestling, Undertaker. Please. So we care more about you not dying than seeing you wrestle more. We can live. Fire!
Fire!
On another level.
Fire
Crushing. Wait, Rusev was still in that?
Was he?
I swear that was Rusev.
Yeah, that was Crush It, yeah.
What? They've not bothered to update it.
Rusev Crush, yeah.
That's bullshit. Come, just fucking change it, you lazy fucks.
I say they're usually really quick on that.
Yeah, they fucking took Roman Reigns out because he didn't want to wrestle when they had bloody COVID going around because he had fucking cancer. But they fucking they don't take a guy out when he's literally not working with them anymore. Yeah. Mental, absolutely mental.
They're usually really quick on that. That's an odd one.
Might as well just neck 2 drinks now because Nia's gonna fucking win, and so's Bobby.
Don't know what one's worse.
Do you not hear what Peter Rosenberg said? He said that Bobby's gonna win.
I choose to ignore Peter Rosenberg because he's a bit of a knobhead.
Who even is he? Like, in all seriousness.
What's that little fucking smirk about?
What?
I'm sure that he said it. I go, oh, Peter Rosenberg's a knobhead. And then Sean's just looking over like...
Wait, who are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Alright, Edge, calm down. Why are you saying that like that? Is that
who the fuck are you?
Are you being naughty or are you just, is that a meme?
Not a meme.
I'll see if I can set Sean off. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? he knows exactly what I'm referring to, but he's being a good boy.
You just said the first number, mate.
1.
Well, I need.
Didn't do that.
Jake wasn't listening, was he?
What?
In Alabama.
You're in Alabama, what, Jamie?
I don't know. What am I?
I don't know. You're the one that was singing it.
I don't know. You know the song, don't you?
What song?
The Alabama song.
What Alabama song?
The one about fucking your cousins.
That's every Alabama.
Why can't that's fine to say?
Yeah.
Fucking screwdriver, you cunt, alright?
You what?
Fucking screwdriver, yeah. I bet a screwdriver in your fucking gums. What was that, Jake? To the greatest legend. I fuck this song.
You fuck the song.
I fuck this song.
You want to fuck the song?
No, this song sucks.
Can you fuck a song?
No, you can't fuck a song.
Well, you just wanted to.
No, just fuck it.
What? You can't
Like,
fuck a
fuck
song.
off.
You said we can't fuck a song.
Like, fuck off.
It's a bit rude.
She's a great issue.
I've eaten all the wine gums.
Got a problem. I've still got my balls of chicken.
That's the point. Oh.
What if he just? Oh, he's already done it, hasn't he?
I threw it. I threw my wrapper and just left my hand like that for ages. Fuck! Every time it just looks like it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I looked at you. I'm like, wait, you're blatantly doing it.
Oh, this song sucks.
Yeah, look at all them clapping. Look at him. He's hype. I don't know who you are.
Oh,
That
he's
guy's
fucking
got
loving
that
it. He
massive
wants to
eyebrows.
smoke.
Oh, Jamie, you failed.
Oh shit! I should have guessed this would open.
For this match, we all went with the Iconics.
Even though they're not gonna
Even
win.
though they're not going to win. To be fair, though,
We just can't.
right, WrestleMania when they won, I
was the only one who predicted. No, I predicted them.
One of us two
No, it's me.
predicted them because we're like, yeah, we really wanted them to win. I was cheering. Sean wasn't there, I don't think.
No, Sean was there.
No, was that the one that
Was
Sean?
it?
No, I went
That was
there.
the one that
He
Sean made
wasn't
up.
that
He
one.
was ill just
That
before.
was
Yeah.
when you fisted the floor as well.
Yeah, I took advantage of.
You missed
Jamie
out on
when
that
he was
one.
drunk.
But
It wasn't
no,
just Sean,
I
it was
predicted that one, and I looked at the odds for it later, and they were like fucking. They had really good odds with the bookies as well. Like they wouldn't thought they were gonna win. I could have made some fucking money off of that. Iconic. Five of them. You're doing it wrong, Jake.
What do you mean?
It's like that.
Okay.
You gotta put your hands on your hips, not your fists on your hips. Sean, why aren't you iconic? Why aren't you iconic?
He's a faggot.
Hey, that wasn't very iconic there. You gotta be joking me! Oh yeah, because Shotzi, like NXT is a thing they have.
What?
They're defending against whoever wins this defends it against Tegan Nox and Shotzi Blackheart.
Oh, it's the second time it's been defended on NXT, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Do you have a journalism for that? No, Iconics were, and they didn't even do anything. Doesn't roll off the tongue as well as Becky two belts, does it? Sean, calm down.
Still having a great time. He's showing off his man bun.
He is, yeah.
I'm a fucking legend.
Boss time!
Boss time!
Boss time! Oh, they don't even enter together. Oh, she has. Oh wait, no, that's just her remixed version.
Yeah.
Snoop Dio Double G. Fair enough.
What? I just heard my name. What?
Ooh. You burped on the mic.
No. I turned up my volume a little bit. I was just checking to make sure I wasn't here. You couldn't hear it, and you can't.
Nice. Bailey, right. Right. Oh yeah, it's fucking. I'm looking forward to Fyter Fest mainly because of one thing. Justin Roberts is back, so we get to hear Jon Moxley again. What's that?
What do you think it is?
Is that your armrest or when you twisted its neck? I don't feel like Chris should come off like that.
I mean, this
I
one
never
doesn't.
actually watched that back.
This does.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
You twisted its neck.
I mean, I didn't.
Was that on the first Valorant stream?
It was.
Yeah, it was the
on
first
a
Valorant stream.
Or...
I think it was the first
Yeah,
one.
I believe the death was
No, it was all of us together, so I think it was just me and Jake on the first one.
yeah, we were all definitely together, but I believe my death was deserving of the rage. I think that was.
Just click heads.
I got killed because someone ran in front of me while I was trying to shoot, and it didn't shoot them because they ran in front of me and put me off because they were fucking cunt.
Well, like you kept running in front of me trying to nano Sean earlier.
I believe Sean was in front of me and closer to you, and you managed to miss.
Because Sean moved.
The other time I ran in front, but you've admitted that you're aiming for me, so.
I was aiming for you because I was trying to save your life.
I mean, you didn't, so you're a shit Anna.
You're just a shit Sigma. Just use barrier forehead.
I mean, the barrier was up, everything was there.
You still died
Yeah, because
Bad
our
positioning.
Anna wasn't healing me.
because you had bad positioning.
I feel like if we had competent healers, I would have been still alive.
You're really going to talk about competent healers. Don't worry, I'll go back to playing DPS. You could struggle with a Zen and a fucking Brigitte, or just like a bat. That's fine to me. I don't mind. Oh wait, is it one of these triple threat matches?
They're actually having a proper triple threat.
They never actually like say the rules for these because
They
it's
change it
either
every
like
time. Like sometimes they'll have it where only one person is in the match.
Yeah.
Only two people are in. But now they're actually having an actual triple threat match, which is.
yeah, they don't. Should be how they all are, yeah, but. I wouldn't mind if they were consistent with it, but they fucking keep changing the fucking rules.
Well, this is one of the first times they've done it in a little while, to be fair.
Yeah, it is. Point.
Can I stop pointing now?
Is it WrestleMania yet?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
We're on the road to WrestleMania.
You're the one pointing at the WrestleMania sign.
But actually, if I was pointing at WrestleMania sign,
If you point at WrestleMania sign, it look a bit dodgy.
I'll get told off again.
Depends where the WrestleMania sign is.
Yeah, it's usually up.
The WrestleMania sign is usually up and in the sky, you know, about over there.
You just did the iconic spot, you know, it.
Mm.
Because it's just like...
Oh.
Ah, thanks.
There is lots of pins going on.
This has actually been good so far.
You're right.
Trending
How is that
number one
trending?
in the United
How?
States?
Oh, that's why America.
America!
Gonna save my fucking day, yeah.
We need copyright.
Jake, when are you gonna show us your trains collection?
It's not a train collection.
It's something to do with
They're
trains.
DVDs, I think.
When are you gonna watch them?
Well, they're not
They
mine.
all look the same.
Well, why aren't you watching them?
Because they're not mine, and I don't give a fuck.
Well,
They were dumped.
just watch them.
All of this shit, all of these in here as well, and this, that is not mine. It was all
Put them
done.
in the fucking. Put them in the cupboard of doom.
They were all like, I mean, they were all put there when we moved in, and just never been moved since.
Put them in the cupboard of doom.
Just give them to the crypt monster that's in the
Yeah, exactly. But don't fill it up too much, because once a year we need to keep that place to store beers in. So don't fill it up too much.
I mean, we haven't stored any beers in there yet this year.
Well, it's because it's Sean's
Oh
fault.
shit,
Actually, no, to
mate!
be fair.
Please show us the match. 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 Please show us the match.
Oh,
With
okay.
Lots of crying faces. Unfortunately, Charles Murphy, if we were to
Yeah.
show the match, we would get
We
fisted
would get-
by WWE 7 times each.
Yeah, sorry,
and I
bud.
don't fancy getting fisted, so unfortunately the match
Yeah,
is on the screen.
Vince McMahon will
I'll
end up
tell you what's
fisting
happening
us.
at the moment. Billy Kay is currently jamming
She's
Nikki Cross in the ass while spinning.
and see $9.99, please. Just go to watchwrestling.com, forehead.
Say that, we're gonna still get fucked for that. Please note we are all watching this stream legally.
On the WWE network
WWE
for
network.
$9.99.
You get it. You can get a 3-month subscription, Charles.
Can you?
You cut out when you said that.
Ah,
He's like,
I must have done it so
"Hey,
high
you get a
pitch.
free 1-month subscription. Just create a new email, forehead.
Yeah, just get a new email, forehead. I'm not even sure if it is I don't even know if it's .com. To be fair.
Every month's free.
I thought they got rid of that.
Yeah, so you always get a free month now, don't you?
Literally every month.
I thought they got rid of it.
Nah.
I mean, they did it for Mania, so I'm assuming they'll do it for the for Backlash, the
Yeah, they
almighty Backlash.
You can watch the greatest wrestling match ever.
The greatest wrestling match
Ever.
ever.
Is he still here?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
There's only one person watching.
That guy really wanted to watch the match, didn't he?
Yeah, he put four messages in.
What was the first? When was the first message?
This was all within a minute.
Literally, he put the
Oh,
first
okay.
one in at 12 minutes past, and then the last one was in at 13. And he
It would've been
1,
brilliant if he
2,
was there for
3,
10
4,
minutes,
5,
just
6. 6 messages in.
Jesus.
He put 6 messages in in a minute. Well, that was some nice messages. Bet there's a dislike on our stream now. Oh,
There
he
isn't,
didn't
actually.
dislike it. Wow,
Didn't like it either,
he
though.
was not gonna like it.
I don't know what people expect.
I'm not. It says reactions. I'm not going to show. Did you
Wait,
take the reactions bit out, Jake?
No, I haven't changed it.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you want to see the stream that bad, you can literally look them up.
I was gonna say,
Literally, it's not hard to find it online if you really want it.
There is plenty of streams.
Which we will not name again.
Yeah, we'll get slapped. We'll get penetrated by Vince McMahon.
I'm up for that.
I'm up for that as long as I get a title run.
As long as, yeah, I mean, that's obviously what Jinder did. All I've got to do is get ripped and fuck Vince.
I think he allowed Vince to fuck him. I think that was what it is.
Oh, that was a good net click. Oh!
I did hear that. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's an interesting spot.
Oh,
That's a new one. I haven't seen that before.
no.
It went down a bit slow.
It did.
There is a "This is awesome" chant.
There's one guy trying to start.
Yeah, it's that.
It just
that
feels
Asian
so
man.
fucking cringe, and they're like, right, we're paying you. Make sure you chant, "This is awesome."
Iconic.
Iconics are just great.
The legs are drop kick there.
Oh, that was a sick
Oh, yeah.
drop kick, that's it.
I feel like Peyton didn't stand up or just kneel up or whatever. The legs just drop kicked the leg. Was that supposed to be a 3D?
I guess so.
Oh, I have a feeling that they just knocked each other out. Yeet. Ha.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Boo! Yeah, we knew it wasn't going to happen, but
I can roll it.
it was actually a good match. Like,
Yeah.
I guess they were like, right, let's actually go out and put a match in that will make them remember that we are here.
Remember that there is still a.
I mean, they're all good teams, to be fair.
Yeah, that
there's
was
still
good.
So after that match, let's just delete that match
Yeah,
off
that
of my.
was
score
Would you
sheet.
like to work the scores out for us, Sean?
Oh.
Do everything.
Shall I put the unofficial scores up on the screen?
You can. No,
Alright,
what do you
right,
mean?
right.
They're the unofficial
Yes,
scores.
that's what I said. The unofficial scores are now on screen in a
Okay.
blue lighted highlighted.
What are the official scores there, Sean?
Cool, Sean.
Hold up. I need to write this last one out.
Right, he's just figuring it out. Okay,
Just
I'm
figuring it
ready.
out. It's a bit special.
Iconic.
Who's iconic?
All of us.
We're all
We're all iconic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
nice.
think your scores are shit.
Iconic. No,
I like
shut
being.
up.
But we shouldn't all be on the same level.
Yeah, but we're all iconic.
We all had the same answer, so we're on the same level.
Yeah,
Do yours
yeah exactly.
only work for like the one match? Does that your scores only count for one match?
Yeah.
Uh,
And then now I have an end scoreboard, so now I can give us a final score, mate.
Call him a stupid idiot. That's gimmick infringement.
oh, somebody is entering in a car.
Oh my goodness, who is it?
I believe they're wearing a vest.
It's
It is Braun. Oh my god. He's got some shit on his back seat, mate. You might want to clean that up.
you're fun to talk. Let's stay here.
My room is nice.
It wasn't before the stream
I don't know
started.
what you're on about.
Got fat dairy milk fucking.
You still not got through that yet.
I'm halfway through. Look.
Well, why is my stream
big
buffering?
is
No.
Oh look, here's.
You've had that there for a while.
I had that there last week. I got it last.
That's for a while, mate.
That's a while, yeah.
I mean, you look at the fucking size of this cunt though.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, how big is it? Like that looks pretty big, to be fair.
Does it,
Why would you even buy that?
How much was that?
why not? I don't know. The size in there. It came in a box.
That's even pretty pricey.
In a box?
Yeah,
How much did that cost you?
I can't remember. I got it on Amazon.
You got it on you bought it off of
It
Amazon.
was on Amazon.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Why would
not
you-
that big.
Be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a fucking bar of chocolate off of Amazon. You got two.
Bam.
Oh no, that's the
That's
box.
the box.
850 grams.
Did that have more than one in it? That box.
No, this whole bar was in this one box. In that box.
Is that all you ordered in that
Wait,
order?
No.
Well, okay, good. I was gonna say if you just ordered a fucking. How'd you even find that?
Just look on Amazon, mate.
Why would you look for that?
Why not?
Don't know what.
You just
Honestly,
type in chocolate and just saw it come up.
Are you telling me you've never gone into Amazon and got ordered food off Amazon?
I've never looked up anything.
To be fair,
food
it's on Amazon Pantry, mate.
there's an Amazon pantry.
Yeah, it's Amazon.
Yeah, it has a whole section for like food.
It's a bit
and
shit
shit.
at the minute with the coronavirus, but I have ordered from
Oh,
Amazon
right.
Pantry before and ordered like.
But I've never looked at
The
that.
only thing I've looked up on Amazon was rum because I wanted to look at the reviews.
Mate, I bought a 2 kilogram box of fudge.
Oh, they changed the logo for Extreme
Oh,
Rules.
it is now purple and green. Is that green?
Hell
You,
yeah.
don't look at me. I'm colorblind, cunt.
Just tell colours, forehead.
Just see colors, word.
Get your eyes right, forehead.
They're like, I don't know who's got the best background rock in there. Sean Stitch is definitely up there.
He looks depressed.
He does look a bit
I have
depressed because he
nothing-
knows he's gonna get beat later.
I have nothing that's cursed that I can like put in the background of anything.
I just got a nice little
You got a Borderlands
Mewtwo and
mask.
Mew statue or poster and the Borderlands
Fucking
mask.
I don't have posters.
Mewtwo and Mew.
To be fair,
Yeah.
I have
Yeah,
a
it's
monitor
in the
box, a PlayStation box.
What was that, Sean?
quite hard to see.
Okay. Yeah, it's Mewtwo and Mew. It's they're
Like,
like
you can
it's
see
the
Yo-Yo on the
art
right.
from their like tag team Pokemon card.
I've not actually seen the art for it, so that's probably one.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
you
cool.
can see a load of cans of deodorant.
Yeah.
To be fair, like the Lynx ones, I can't use on my skin.
Otherwise, you get allergic to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, some of them are just like that, aren't they?
I'm manly. I have sensitive skin.
Real.
But then again, I was so manly that I was allergic to perfume fabric softener that my mum
There
used.
is one on one.
There is a what?
It's one on one.
What?
Oh, it's just the regular one. Just the regular GX, not the full art.
Mate, they've made quite a few then.
I'm not sure what set that's from.
My Switch is in the background.
I forgot you had a Switch.
Yeah. Since I've been at home, I haven't played it. I've been playing like PC all the time.
Yeah, I haven't really used mine for a while.
It's because I've been at home. I used to use it like the bus and stuff when we went out.
Oh yeah, there is quite a
So
few.
last time I played it, because me and Sean met up just before the lockdown started. That was the last time I played it. Was around Sean.
Oh, and we smashed that Pokemon.
We smashed up Pokemon for a bit, yeah.
He went from
Oh,
like,
you finished
the
it now?
No,
second. He went from like the
Oh.
third gym to like the seventh. I feel like.
I've done more than that. I think I did 2 gyms.
Oh no, I know what. That's not off of an actual card. It's off one of the Unified Minds booster packs.
It's probably got no charge in it because, as I say, it hasn't been touched since lockdown started.
Yeah.
I haven't played Pokemon since then either. I don't think so.
It's because, well, yeah. Once the lockdown started, it was like, what's the Well, I'm home here.
I
all the
was
time.
playing Animal Crossing.
And say I haven't heard you talk about Animal Crossing.
This
in a
is-
while.
I've not been as addicted to it. I played it a little bit the other day because the season's changed, so you can get sharks and shit now.
My dog looks like a pedo.
Well, I mean, he does make you look. He does look at Jeff Hardy's cock.
I mean, Renee just
Look
fucking
in.
noped out. I don't know why she didn't want to look.
Yes, this is that art, Sean.
Ba-ding. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
I mean, just a bit close to that barrier. I mean,
Makes sense, I guess. Oh yeah, because it's reversed, isn't it?
just out of curiosity, do we find out if he
Well,
passed
it's
the
the same.
piss?
It's reversed, yeah.
Camera is reversed.
Yeah, it's reversed, yeah.
Just out of curiosity, did Jeff Hardy pass the piss test or not?
I don't know. Hard to tell.
I mean, Seamus should be able to tell. He got a mouthful of it.
I was gonna say he looks a bit drunk.
I mean, your drink looks a bit like Jeff Hardy's piss, to be honest, there, Jamie.
Was. It's this rum
And lemonade.
and lemonade.
It looks a bit like Jeff Hardy's piss.
Yeah.
Well, lemonade's that just like a.
It's just a regular Morrison's lemonade.
Oh, he's got a
Regular
rip
Morrison's.
next to his fucking belly button.
Oh no.
He's ripped his whatever that's supposed to be.
It's not like it's kind of
Fist
like
bumping
fishnet.
random
Oh,
people through the
Hardy.
his fist.
Oh, Eric. Is it Eric Bugen?
Yeah.
Eric. I got it right that time. Eric Bugenhagen.
Bugenhagen.
Push Eric Bugenhagen. Oh, when I punch my desk. I like it when I punch my desk. My camera wobbles a little bit.
Hey, when I flick my camera, it moves. Oh look.
Oh, well done.
Oh,
when I
Craig.
punch this. Oh no, your mum's come down the stairs.
Oh.
Got him. Brother Nero. See, if I was one of these people in the crowd, I'd just chant stuff to try and get myself out. Could I bring a beach ball out?
Just bring a beach ball.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're gonna make me stand in a crowd for like fucking 10 hours without sitting,
Beach
then I'm
ball
gonna
mania.
fucking have fun. I'm gonna have fun with it.
Did you hear that they let like lower level?
They gave Adam Cole a chair.
I know that's what I mean. They gave the higher up the people
Like-
that actually on NXT. They made them watch, but they were allowed a chair.
Yeah, they gave them chairs, but the performance center recruits had to stand.
Sheamus!
Yeah, he just cut out then. Oh, look at me! I get a fancy graphic because I'm ginger.
To be fair though, my voice would have picked up on the thingy because OBS.
Oh yeah.
It's just Discord that cuts my voice out because Discord would
Yeah,
cut.
fucking Discord. Something let me not scream down the mic. Alright, so everyone, what have we got for this?
I picked
Jake
Jeff because I
Jake has
had
Jeff.
belief that Jeff is not drunk.
Jeff?
Because he's roided up, he's gonna fuck Sheamus up.
Yeah.
And you two have picked Sheamus because you're both ginger sympathizers.
Yep. Oh, gee, you know what? Fuck it. They should have gone full on. What was that TNA pay per view, Sean?
Oh no!
They should have
Oh
gone.
no!
They should
I
have
know what
gone.
you
If they
mean.
wanted to commit to this,
No.
they should have committed to it and gone full on where Jeff
That'd
come
be-
in
that
and
would've been
pretended
so
to be
cool.
like drunk like that, and
win the
then
match because of it.
win the match because of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been.
That
good.
would have been like if they're gonna fucking commit to this, they might as well have done that.
Have him
That
come out
would've
in the
been
same like gear and everything.
But that would have been
Yeah.
another step.
That would have been ridiculous, yes. But if they're already
You know
going
what,
to
if they
commit with
wanted
this,
to commit with it, they should have just spiked Jeff Hardy and then
or got him drunk,
just deliberately spiked him. I mean, I wouldn't put it past
just
him.
ask Arn Anderson would have let him go out. Was it Arn? Who was the one that let Alicia Fox wrestle when she was drunk? I feel like it was Arn. I don't remember.
I don't know.
There was like one moment which got both of them like fired.
I think it's
You piss on me?
technically he didn't piss on you. He pissed in a jar and then yeeted the jar of piss at you.
Exactly. Don't rip his mesh.
His things that hides his tits.
His breast support. His support bra. Oh, drop kick to the knee.
Oh, drop kick. Go on, take his leg out. Piss on him.
Alright, calm down. What you got there, Jake?
I have got a drink. I've got a canned beverage.
What beverage?
I don't know what this beverage is at all.
Monster.
What? Oh, fuck me. Literally see the fucking label, you crazy. You're doing drinking Monster this time, you freak. Oh, mate. It's alright, guys. We've done 6 steps today.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, I haven't done any.
See, those steps towards my fridge have helped me. I like how he's atting.
Jake, you're right.
Oh, it's just a 0.
Steps.
You start spacking
Mate,
out.
yeah,
so you
mate,
get some
well,
steps.
I've got a watch, mate, so you go like
Fucking
this.
seizure.
Mate, I'd break world records. Usain Bolt wouldn't be shit.
How fast do you reckon it'll pick up you sprinting? During, I don't know.
You could do a dry and wet record.
What's worrying is when when my watch picks up, I do like 200 steps when I'm supposed to be asleep.
What happens a lot, yeah. Because you move a lot in your
There's a movement in sleep.
Yeah.
There was an app I downloaded on my phone, and it
Oh, that high risk lifestyle. You jumped about half a foot in the air
You could have
and
died.
landed. You could have died from that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Anaya wouldn't have been able to catch him, so...
If Nia Jax on there ran he would have died.
Oh yeah, he would have died. She would have fucking brain busted him off of it.
She wouldn't have caught him. She would have just let him like smash his face into the air. Who was it that fucking slipped off?
I like how they showed a slow motion of that.
Oh, I see that.
Oh, he has picked up the step.
A high risk. Oh no.
Put those stairs down, you alcoholic.
Yeah, don't get too drunk, Jeff.
Jeff's face paint never hangs around long, does it?
Well, I mean,
Don't know what he uses, but it doesn't stick around for long, does it?
it's sort of like when you get sweaty.
Yeah, but like if you look at like
Well,
Finn
yeah,
Balor's,
I was gonna say, yeah,
Yeah, but
Finn.
it does go off, like.
eventually,
He also does a lot more than Jeff.
this has only been about 2 minutes.
Part of his
Imagine
face
if
paint's
shit-
on Sheamus' forehead.
Imagine if Shane McMahon wore face paint.
Oh my god.
No.
You wouldn't, it wouldn't even make it out. Like, it would be gone
Oh.
before he's even out of the fucking arena, the ramp.
Yeah. What if Brock Lesnar and Shane McMahon had a match with face paint on?
Well, it'd be a waterfall going off the ring.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to watch the match.
You'd be confused because you think it'd be like one of those matches that they did like a ring that's floating out to sea. But it's not. It's actually in a stadium.
I would just say, that if Shane McMahon and Brock Lesnar had a match, you gotta feel sorry for the fuckers that changed the mat afterwards.
Oh yeah.
Because you gotta change the mat and just fucking. It would be so much.
I don't know what-
Yeah, it would be fucked with the amount of sweat that's fucking seeped into that.
Yeah.
Oh, high-risk maneuver.
Oh yeah.
Got to love a high risk maneuver.
Somebody was seeing this match like now.
What do you mean?
It's like a match that shouldn't be happening.
It seems like a match that should be on SmackDown. Is that what you're trying to say?
Maybe.
Just be thankful. Baron Corbin's not on this card.
That's crazy.
That's like probably one of the first
He's
times he
actually
hasn't.
not on the card.
He hasn't been on the
mental.
card in fucking ages. And he's not.
Thank fuck.
He's not in a few.
Because Backlash is too big of a show for him.
No, he's too big for Backlash. That's what it is.
Right.
He's not in a feud that feels like it's lasted for 14 years.
That's why I hate WWE sometimes.
They write Baron. I feel sorry for Baron Corbin because his feuds are always written really shit.
Mm.
They're written shit and overly done.
So,
Like he'll have a feud for an entire year.
it's like his feud with Roman felt like it had lasted for 3 years, and it had
Yes, it
actually
did.
only been like 2 matches. It just felt like it lasted so long because it was just so bad.
His whole mid-card feuding shit lasted a whole year. What was it? Him and Lashley.
Oh, the mid-card of terror.
Yeah, the mid-card vortex. Fucking
And one person who we will not name because they've gone on to do better things.
Yes.
Nice hat, bro.
Oh, that's a nice hat.
Was a good hat. We're going fishing, boys.
They got that hat on. Oh, claps.
You know what? I think after all of this COVID stuff ends, they're not actually going to let fans back into WWE shows. Vince is just going to pay a crowd to be there so that they can all cheer for Roman.
Roman gets cheered now.
But he could just have the crowd say what they want to do. Why would he want people there?
I have a feeling they're going to keep the plastic around the ring now.
Nah. Because they need to high five the kids on the way in, don't they? They might do for like the first while, but they'll get rid of it eventually.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
eventually they'll get rid of it. But I reckon when fans first start coming back. But WWE can hold shows in New Zealand now if they wanted to.
No, can they?
New Zealand has no social distancing. Everything's been gone. Everything's done in New Zealand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is true.
the
Yeah,
rugby
but I
match
don't know
with
if they're
full
allowing.
crowd.
I don't know if they're letting people in
Yeah,
there.
yeah, I think they've got a 2-week isolation.
Hmm. Oh, what? So 2 weeks, so WWE can't do anything. Nah, they wouldn't let that happen.
Too bad, I don't
Why
think
the fuck would they go to New Zealand?
anyway.
Have they ever been to New Zealand?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not actually. Maybe some live events.
I don't know. I don't think what.
And here we are complaining that we can't get pay-per-view.
Well, I'm just saying, they do 2 in fucking Saudi Arabia a year. And they've done 1 in Australia. That's close
I was
enough.
going to say you can't say that the time difference is a problem now.
Yeah.
The SummerSlam that they came to UK is still one of like the highest like attended shows ever. Still in the top 10.
I mean, it was at Wembley, so.
Exactly.
I think the problem is they don't have. Well, there's quite a few places that aren't like massive that they can get a show in the UK.
Apparently, the last time they had a show in New Zealand was 2017, and they're gonna have one in 2021.
Oh, there we go.
From the looks of it, they've had a total of like 5 events in New Zealand.
Yeah.
We get what 2 shows a year, don't we? Oh, sorry, 4
Yeah.
shows a year because they do us Raw and SmackDown.
But New Zealand has had 5 shows in 14 years.
Nice.
So that's not too great, is it?
No, not really.
Where do they do their events when they come here?
O2, Manchester, Glasgow.
Cardiff as well.
Have they done Have they done Cardiff? The main roster?
Maybe.
Yeah, obviously, but
I think they usually go to the same arenas. I think there's done one in
usually, like, they
Liverpool.
just pick a sponsor.
It's usually the O2 in London. I think it's called the Manchester. I can't remember what it's called.
That was not a sling blade.
The SSE
only-
Arena in
O2.
Glasgow. They're like the biggest like indoor stadiums.
Yeah.
Obviously, they could do Wembley now indoor because they have the roof that goes all the way across, I believe.
I'll do it.
I think so. I mean, if Wimbledon wasn't so like fucking sacred, they could do it in Wimbledon. I'm pretty certain Wembley has a roof that goes across now.
I'll do it.
I might be being retarded. I probably am being retarded.
I'm still upset that Fire Fest was cancelled because of COVID.
Yeah, fucking Chinese bats.
I'd imagine at some point it'll be back around.
Yeah, they'll definitely be back at some point.
Oh yeah, they
And who
wanted
knows,
to-
he might get an even better card. But to be fair, this one's already. It's like they've announced 2 matches, and it's gonna be free on like their TV show anyway. They're doing it like over like as TNT episodes basically, like over 2 weeks. It's not gonna be a pay-per-view.
Just unfortunate timing.
Yeah, it is. They've got Brian Cage versus Moxley for the AEW title.
So I was wrong. Wembley doesn't have a retractable roof.
Or does it not?
It does have a retractable roof that can be opened to allow sunlight to get onto the pitch. So they can move.
Oh,
They can
right.
basically open the roof a bit more, so that more sunlight gets onto the grass.
Oh, right. That's unfortunate. And I think they've announced. Oh yeah, they've also got Cody versus Hager for the TNT title. Well, it's whoever the TNT championship had, whoever the TNT champion is at the time.
It's over 2 weeks, isn't it? It's the next 2 weeks of Dynamite. It's Fight First, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I'm not sure if it's the next 2 weeks. I think it's in a couple of
I'm
weeks.
assuming it's nothing extra then. There's no like pay-per-view extra then to pay for it.
No. It's just
So I might add.
it's on Wednesday. Which is kind of annoying for you.
Yeah, I won't be watching it live. I'll probably
Yeah.
catch up with it.
Yeah. But they've also got a tag title match, which is kind of up in the air in a minute. So basically,
That could be like
Obviously.
completely decided on this week's Dynamite. Isn't
yeah, it's
it?
pretty
'Cause
much.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
because
Best Friends versus Inner Circle.
Le Sex Gods, Jericho and Guevara.
And then
And
the
Whoever wins that is number 1 contender. And then there's also Kenny Omega and Hangman Page versus
Actual Nightmares.
yeah. And then whoever wins that obviously goes on the win.
Sheamus has the Cloverleaf one. Is it called the Cloverleaf?
It's the clear belief, yeah.
The Irish figure 4.
This match has gone way too fucking long.
This has been a long. I feel like I haven't paid attention to this match.
Yeah, right.
Fighting for vindication.
Vindication.
Deletion. I swear, Jake. I noticed having started to get lower a little bit. It's like, be careful. Oh,
Oh,
arm spasm. Delete. 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 Oh,
don't
careful.
say delete, it looks dodgy. Get off his fishnet, mate.
Exactly. How is he supposed to be golf? Get your bike seat away from me.
Get a mysterious white powder on this.
Would be quite good. Rum time, rum time. Gonna have some rum time.
I feel like you should snort the rum. That was quite disappointed. Look, that was.
No. I said I do. I'm having quite a bit of rum with one of these. So, like,
That's
so-
what I'm doing. I got quite a lot in one.
yeah, so I'll be drinking a lot.
What was Sean drinking? I don't remember hearing.
He's got rum
He's
too.
got rum as well.
I got him on that rum.
I have rum. I have lots of rum.
It's like rum. Canned rum.
No, if you mock it now, mate, we saw it the first time.
Yeah.
That was about
Rum-
10 minutes
rum
ago,
in a
so
can.
you've forgotten by now. Oh, just a fate.
Oh, he did it properly as well, not like the stunner version.
Oh, go on, Jeffrey.
I like the combo. you
Go on,
used to do,
Jeffington.
Yeah.
Go on, Jeffington.
He's going.
Oh, no.
Oh, you might
Boss.
actually win.
Fuck up,
Oh.
ginger prick.
Ooh. Jay, don't act your own kind like that.
I'd like to.
He put his root on the. He put his root on the
Ref,
foot.
you should have counted the 3 and then forgot that didn't see his foot was on the rope because he's a little cheat. Seamus didn't put his. Oh, he's climbing. Careful, you got your hand over them. Oh, okay.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh,
had
he
his
got.
hand over the top of the little bits
Oh,
of
that was
plastic, so
not
his
social
hand now has
distancing.
coronavirus.
No.
Hashtag demonetized.
Oh, for God's sake, Jake.
You have actually done it, yeah.
I've been calling it COVID the entire time.
I mean, that's all
How
right.
hard? That
I
one's
don't
fine.
see
You can
I
call it
don't
that
see
one.
why.
I feel like
I
it's
don't
It's-
see why.
It's just what they call it.
That's what the disease is.
Yeah, I know, but you can't call it that. They don't-
Demonetized. I'm saying you guys went for a boring pick.
All right, I'll be ready. I think Sean needs a little bit longer. These are quite complicated mathematics.
Move. There we go.
Got it.
The unofficial
Right,
score
okay.
on the screen right now.
The unofficial score is being 0 to Jake, 2 to myself, and 1 to Sean. And Sean, the officials.
Jake is Quack.
Yeah.
Nice.
You are Snuff.
I'll take that.
Kutcherbrut.
Kutcherbert sounds good.
I would prefer to be Quack at this moment in time.
You're not.
Well, this is going well for you, Jake.
Oh, okay, what's happened here now? Oh shit.
What have you done?
There we go. I just managed to clear because I was fucking around with a text document. It
It's
just
now
closed
the only
everything
way
down.
I can draw is if Edge wins.
Oh, really? Is it that bad?
Because we have so many similar ones.
All of the,
Yeah.
we're all the same on the rest of the predictions, apart
Yeah.
from.
Yeah.
And I've gone with Randy, so I can't. You're
You
gonna
can't
beat
win.
me by 2 no matter what.
Yeah. But there's still some sticking around to do because there's some definite fun to be had if
Oh.
either Naya or Bobby wins. Oh, Titus, ooh. Titus World Slide.
Hey. No one seems to be
No
excited
Kid
about you in the
Hungry.
match.
.org.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
John
no,
Cena.
John Cena just got.
How can the crocodile see him coming?
Crocodile's not blind.
John Cena, mate.
Join me in strike,
So,
sure.
Jamie, how do you feel?
Get your face away from me.
So, Jamie, how do you feel?
So, the best you're getting right now, mate. If I undo my knot, my hair will be mental by the way.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. It's fine.
Can you actually see through that
Okay.
mask?
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't look like you can.
I can see through the mask. Because you're putting a fucking bag on your head. Yeah, see? What's up, guys? Scare's here. Oh, that's a look.
Yeah, my hair goes.
That's a look.
Well, no, I don't.
I feel like you need a haircut, Sean.
I think we both do.
I don't need shit.
I feel like we both do. Sean more so, but we both need a haircut. Let's put my boy back up.
Looks like I just do that, bro.
Yeah, my trouble is mine's not long enough to do that. Oh, so it is.
My hair's getting to a point where I usually have it cut. Where's Tucker?
Ducky!
Tucky!
Can you not just brush it over one side? Does it not work?
Really?
I think there's going to be a Raw match next.
Not really, no. It has a mind of its own.
I have a weapon.
Calm down. No, not really. Kind of. It's not that annoying, to be fair. It does kind of stay up and out of the way, like, for the most part. Oh yeah, I invited a friend.
Invited a
Oh.
friend?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a demon, the light's on it. I can't see its eyes. I'm not ready for this match.
You're not ready for
I'm not,
Asuka.
no.
I'm not ready for that.
I'm mentally prepared to yeet my head off my table.
That is not right.
Oh, no, look
Right
at
to the
it!
That is not right.
That's perfect. There we go, you can see it the whole time. Oh yeah, I remember, like... You can't check.
What? It was an accent, mate. I was doing an accent challenge.
Accent challenge.
If you say it's an accent challenge, then you can't be racist. That's the rules.
Obviously.
If you do it in an accent, it's not racist.
Exactly.
Mm.
An accent inherently isn't racist.
That's the rules.
Oh, fuck up, bitch.
You're getting a title match after injuring about 5 different people.
And the same person twice.
And yeeting someone into the steel steps. You got the buckle bomb banned because you can't throw someone.
Can we stop, please? Don't believe the hype. Asuka, you should remember what I did to Kyrie. Because that's just a fraction.
You should remember what I did to Kyrie because I can't wrestle. Do you remember when Nia was getting bullied?
I missed that.
I remember when she was the bully.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot she was the bully. Tried
Who's
to
the bully?
portray Alexa as the bully, but we saw right through we saw right through
Yeah.
Nia.
Exactly.
Hey, look at all those females that are in the crowd. I bet they've caused less injuries than you.
I don't think there's a single human that's caused more injuries in the little
I can think of a
span.
few.
Nah, bro.
They're not usually
I
wrestlers.
can tell you one
The
thing.
usual
though.
tyrannical dictators, but you know.
I'll tell you one thing though. I have never, in the all the time I've been watching wrestling, seen someone injure someone whilst throwing a fake punch, apart from Nia Jax.
That's impressive, isn't it?
Like all the brawls you see of like mass men brawls and everything. The only time I've ever seen someone actually punch someone.
I don't know how she's not fired. Because like the amount of people that have done, that have injured
She's
people
related
and they've
to
been
The
fired
Rock.
for it. Like, she's, in terms of wrestling, she's probably injured the most people and got away with it.
Mm.
Because most of the time they get fired or they get pushed down if they injure someone.
I'm just saying, Asuka, right? Her knees are a weakness. Just like just have them repaired.
Just chop block.
And don't even chop block because you can, make that seem like. It's
Wait, why is Extreme Rules trending but not Backlash?
Because it's backlash.
I suppose there's one
So
thing.
shit, everyone wants to keep
Jeff
rolling.
Hardy and Sheamus are trending, but not Backlash.
That's what I was gonna say. I suppose there's one thing, right? It's better than the last Backlash that happened.
You don't know
Yeah,
that yet.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you don't know
just
that
from the
because-
first match was better than the whole of the
Listen,
last
if
Backlash.
Nia wins, it's automatically worse than the last one.
And also, Jinder was supposed to be in this match, so Lightning could have struck twice.
Yeah, but it didn't. See, the fact that Jinder's not
Yeah,
on the
we're missing
card
out
made it
on
a
Jinder
better
winning.
Backlash.
We're missing out on Jinder winning.
Jinder got hindered.
Always hinder the Jinder.
No.
No, you never hindered Jinder.
I'm just
How
saying,
dare
I
you.
was hoping for Nia Jax versus Jinder.
We'll see who can injure who first.
Yeah. Right, see if Jinder fucks up the callus that he can't seem to do.
Actually, I suppose Jinder's the other one that's injured someone and got away with it.
I mean,
Because didn't he injure Finn?
did he injure Finn?
I think he injured Finn, yeah.
Oh.
Who?
Jinder.
Did he? Maybe, yeah.
I think he gave him concussion.
Oh yeah, he
Oh,
did.
yeah, he did.
He
didn't he?
gave him the concussion, and then next week he was thrust into the title picture.
Yeah.
This is about to be the greatest match of all time. This guy took a screenshot of the women's title. You fucking sure? Are you fucking intoxicated?
Oh, just tap. There we go. Done. That'll be good.
Just tap out, please. Just squash her, for fuck's sake. She's shite.
I'm just saying, Samoa Joe was enjoying the view just there.
No, yeah, he looks so
He
happy.
was so happy, and he wasn't even looking at the monitors. He was looking right in the ring. Samoa Joe's an ass man.
Joe wants to, mate.
Stop getting offense in.
Please can
Does anyone actually like Nia Jax?
No.
Like, I need to
She
find.
injures people.
I need to search on Twitter if there's actually anyone
I
who
think
likes Nia
any
Jax.
normal wrestling fan doesn't like her.
The first thing I saw on Twitter was a screenshot of Asuka putting her in the armbar with the caption, "Somehow Nia Jax is going to injure Asuka during this move."
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Fuck Nia.
I'm alright.
Me and the rest of the Nia fans getting hyped for the rest. You got one like, bro. Oh yes.
Why are you asking some random person on Twitter?
Because they like Nia Jax.
Oh, Tell them they're
I
wrong.
wonder why it's only got one like.
He liked
just
their. I
like-
bet you they liked their own tweet.
Oh yeah, it could happen as well.
Let's see if you liked it.
I dislikes it got.
Chris Lazarus. It's Twitter. You can't dislike things.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the point in liking them?
Crystal. I am a sports junkie. Mostly football. Anti-fake news.
Mostly football, but he's American, so he means rugby. Sorry, the American form of rugby that they had to make up so they could win a sport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, all the sports that are the Americans.
I
are good at,
should have
they
been on the
make-
shelf for longer.
Practice All-Star.
No.
Fuck is that game?
I'm just saying here, right? How many women are there on like Raw that they just haven't like used? What? I don't know what he's laughing at.
I've just sent a great tweet.
What?
Right, sending it. Oh, so it's a video.
What is this?
It's fucking great.
Actually.
We're gonna need audio for this.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I not hear it for yours?
I don't know.
Oh fuck.
For context, it was a video of Nia Jax entering and then Randy Orton dropping a mic and saying, "I can't do this." With the caption, "Every time Nia is on Backlash." Oh, God.
Oh, the power.
You even fucked that up.
Just did it to yourself.
Nearly.
I can look at.
I do not trust her doing the rampage though. Like, she could 100% kill someone with that.
Any move.
Yeah, especially the rampage.
Punch someone. Like, if she injures Asuka at any point, she must get fired by the end of the night. Like, there's no way she can get away with another one, and like literally their main woman right now. On this roster.
Not when there's all the fucking criticism on her at this moment in time.
Yeah. I would not trust her to do that move.
Yeah, I know.
Who is
Makes
it that fucking needs Naomi in the eye from like?
I remember someone broke a robot or socket. Yeah, I can't remember
I
who
think that
though.
was that fucking.
Wasn't that?
I can't remember what her name was.
She looked like.
She was blonde. She was like possibly worse than Eva Marie.
Cameron?
No,
Eva Marie.
she was blonde. Oh, I can't remember what her fucking name is.
Worse.
She was foreign.
Worse than Eva Marie.
She was foreign.
Oksana?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oksana?
Oksana.
She wasn't blonde, was she?
She was blonde.
She flopped between. Before she left, she was blonde.
Oh right. Yeah, Oksana.
Oh, she was.
The one who accompanied Cesaro when he debuted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Images.
Yeah, because on her initial
Oh,
run,
she
had black
had
hair, but
black
think
hair.
when she
I
left,
feel like
blonde.
she was blonde at one point.
Yeah, she definitely had blonde at some point. Yeah. She wasn't on TV for a long time. Then when she showed up, she was blonde.
Wasn't she blonde when she started and then changed it black when she was with Cesaro?
I don't know.
She had it black for a while.
She was
on
black
loads
for
of-
ages.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, she was. She was definitely blonde when she started because she was with Gold Dust. She was on the. She was
Ah.
on
Oh,
the
yeah.
shit NXT.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She was Lithuanian. Or was, is. Thought I'd let you know that.
Thanks. Why couldn't you just do a Goldberg and headbutt the post?
Just headbutt a door before you come out.
Just headbutt the door forehead.
She's probably into the door.
I just don't like watching this match because I feel like Asuka's gonna get fucking injured.
Yeah,
He's just scared every time Nia does a move.
Literally,
It shouldn't be the way it
literally,
is when
it's
you're
not
watching
fucking
sort of
good. Nia needs to fucking just go back to
go
like
back to practice.
developmental. Yeah,
Did she just let her go?
I don't know.
looks
Or
like
did,
it.
or did Asuka mess it up?
I don't really know.
I don't know what was supposed to happen there. It
No idea.
looked like it was going to be an armbar, but Nia went over. I guess Nia thought it was to take her out of the ring.
Yeah. Don't do power bombs.
She can't even lift
She
her
couldn't
up.
even lift her up properly. I mean, at least she didn't hurt her.
She's a third of her size.
They're not actually going to do this. They actually did that. They actually did that.
That must have been a botch.
I feel like they actually meant to do that.
I mean,
Sure, they didn't want Nia to lose so
yeah,
much.
that was a weird, like...
No, because the
count
ref
on
would have
it.
stopped counting. Like, they do that. They just stop counting whether it's going to be something like that.
Okay. Well, now they're
oh,
carrying
that
on.
means we're gonna get another fucking match.
Alright, just because of the finish of the match.
Wait, what? Now they're
Is this just
playing.
to get an Extreme
Just
Rules?
because of the finish of the match.
Jay, don't. Jesus Christ.
I guess it's just to get an Extreme Rules match out of it.
I guess so. Yeah. Gee. Yeah. You know, I'll finish the rest of that off.
That's a weird count out, though. They didn't take each other out. It was just
But, I
too
mean...
long.
Oh, wow.
Twitter pissed.
Oh, ow.
I'd imagine so. I mean, I'd be happy that just Asuka's not injured.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know that yet.
No, we don't know that yet.
They could have done something.
I'm going to keep the scores the same because technically we all got it wrong, so...
Yeah, we all got it wrong.
Funny enough, none of us
So
were.
does that mean we don't get an update?
What do you mean?
Does that not mean we get an update from Sean? Because
Well,
we didn't,
Sean might have...
there wasn't a winner.
There might have been some changes to Sean's scores, you never know.
Yeah, you never know. Sean might have changed his scores anyway.
I did read a tweet about someone saying that the FTR have gone to the minor leagues of AEW wrestling. they couldn't cut it in the big time, so they went to the minor leagues.
They beat NXT every week. I'm sorry, that's not the minor leagues, which is not a jab at NXT, but you can't say that they're the minor leagues if they're outperforming one of WWE's brands.
They responded to me, well, match of the year, tag team of the year, NXT tag titles 2 times, Raw tag titles 1 time, SmackDown tag title, Raw tag team titles twice, SmackDown tag team titles. What didn't we cut? You know what it's like. I forgot Lana was still on there.
Yeah, literally, they just should get rid of Lana now. Just write her out the storyline. Just write her out of it. They've got MVP.
Just let her go, because like, she doesn't want to be there.
I guess she's got her easing into because like she hasn't been on that much. Oh, the monster among people.
Alright. Well, okay. So, wait, we're not having the Raw tags yet? This is this is lower on the card than the Raw tags. Brilliant. Oh, we're getting a dirt sheet.
It's all Raw matches to end the show.
Brilliant. Go for a piss before this one starts.
What's up, what? Yeah, fuck it, might as well.
What, are you off as well? Fucking faggots, the both of you. Lonely I am so lonely. I have nobody all of my own. I would like to apologise for that just happened. Currently happening is it's the promo for Braun Strowman versus Miz and Morrison in the handicap for the WWE Championship? The Universal Championship, sorry. Nothing is happening. Just a promo. Hot. KO got slimed. Oh, is that why he entered with the book? It's because they smashed the window and he's going, oh, look at me, I fixed it. Disgusting!
Did you see it?
I did see it. I looked over.
Fat
Jamie
man.
said he was going for a piss. Jamie said he was going for a piss.
Yeah.
He's going for a meaty piss. He's not back yet.
Yeah, I had to go for him because since we played Overwatch, I've had a can of energy drink, 2 glasses of Coke, and then that.
I suppose at least he didn't dab when he come back in.
He's a pussy. What's he doing? He's letting the seagull in.
Oh my god.
His finger in the seagull. He never let it out.
Wow.
It's a sex toy.
Huh?
Don't worry.
He definitely has, man.
What about a sex toy?
No, nothing.
Who's got a sex toy?
You do it.
You do realize I could just watch the stream back.
Yep.
You wouldn't do such a thing.
I would do such a thing.
Oh, what's the stream about then?
I will watch the stream back.
Go on, then.
It's next review, mate.
What did I say?
I don't know, I'm really.
Well, that's your fault.
Oh no, he's gonna watch it back now.
Just watch the stream.
Think of it.
Let's see what his problem is.
Oh, Sean went away as well.
Oh yeah, I was
Oh,
saying
yeah,
to myself,
yeah,
man, I was having a great time.
come from-
And I was like, oh, nothing's actually happening. Oh, that was... Sean dabbed when he came back.
I went to get my lemonade as well.
Oh, sure.
He's letting the seagull in.
Wow. I was not fingering the seagull. I was closing my window because Mum was like, "Oh, you keep the neighbours up."
What neighbours? I'm
Yeah,
just
exactly.
saying, our neighbours put their bins out at 1 o'clock in the morning.
What?
We have neighbours put their bin out at 1 o'clock in the morning. Our bins are collected on Friday morning, and they put them out at like 1 o'clock Thursday.
1 in the morning.
That's mental.
And they don't even fucking put them out calmly. They literally, it sounds like they yeet them from like the fucking second story, or second story, yeah. Just yeet them out the window, you can just fucking hear them clunking around. Fucking
What did they do at 1 in the morning? What the fuck?
psycho.
Yes, yes, we want to see this.
What do we want to see?
Alright, mate, watch out, mate. Arms a bit high there.
Was
Miz.
Jamie doing naughty signs again?
I did 2 arms. I was excited.
Nah, Miz.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
hey, hey!
Oh, listen to this again.
They're just having a fucking great time, aren't they? They're like, fuck it, we're just gonna fuck with us. We're just gonna have a great time.
Not well.
We're now vibing to Miz and Morrison's song.
Oh, Morrison has got some skills on the piano. Oh. Oh. Ooh, got him. Oh. Oh. What's wrong with cheese? Yes, Jake, getting out that fucking. What have I got? Deodorant.
Yeah, Jake's got his fucking shake weight. Oh, what's it, Jake? I have a heart attack.
I don't know what you're on about. I'm saying, like, under this t-shirt, I look exactly like what John Morrison does in that video.
Yeah, fair on.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair.
definitely. And you guys can't prove anything different.
I mean, you proved that earlier in the stream.
Don't know what you're on about.
Oh no, it's the Brawn Express.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they actually have his Tron do that now. That's so gay. That's so fucking gay.
Well,
It's good, man.
Have a little choo-choo train come through, and it is like. I don't know. Do you not remember when Tyler Breeze debuted his entrance music on NXT? I feel like that was a bigger event.
look everyone,
Right,
it's
Jake.
Tyler!
Oh,
Good cow.
I know. I just like went. I didn't actually say anything. I just did some exasperated breaths.
Oh, my guy.
Attack fires are activated. Alright, that's it. Attack fires is gone. Jake, attack fires is lasting too long.
I just charged it really
Oh.
quick.
Oh. See, if I try to stick it in, like one side just pokes back up again. Nah, it doesn't. It doesn't work. It doesn't happen. I can hold back a bit of it, but then it just looks fucking shit. Nah, mine doesn't do that. Mine's not long enough.
Pretty thick, so it's easy to...
Yeah, mine's not long enough to do that. What's the trouble is when you've got it in like that in between length, it's really fucking annoying.
Well, my like sides are like that, so when I tie it back, my sides like stick out like that a little.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not all the same.
Calm down, Jake. You got too much of a fringe going on there.
Oh, right, Jake, you need to relax. Man.
Relax. Trim that fringe. Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa. Styling on us like that.
There's like a massive fucking indentation here.
I know, it's great, isn't it? That's that headset indent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
To be fair though, that does it with the hair, right? My head actually does that anyway.
Does it actually? That's not good.
That's not from the
Yeah,
headset though, it's from when I was
head-
younger. I banged my head loads of times on the bed.
I'm not surprised. That explains everything.
I banged it way too many times on a bunk bed.
No, my head does not have an indent in the
I've
skull from wearing a headset,
I've always had the indent. Before
which
ever
I
used
was
to
kind
wear
of
a
worried
headset.
about because I wear.
It does do that to you.
It does if you wear them too long.
Yeah, well, I've always had it from when I was younger anyway, so
That's
like
alright.
before I wore headsets or anything. I only started wearing headset when I fucking bought the first one I bought.
That's it, 'cause I wear like over headphones as well, so I was like kind of worried about it, but nah, it's alright. I don't think I ever wear it in like the same position as well. I don't put them in the middle of my head. It's like towards the back.
Mine just fucking sitting
It's
there
like at the-
because of the fucking indent that's there anyway.
Straight down the middle.
I feel
mine's
I
like
feel
on the
like this
crown.
match is unfair on Braun. I believe he should get Nicholas out to help him out.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, funny. Oh, bro.
What?
Oh no.
I don't know what Sean's doing. He said whoa or something.
As much as I love The Miz, I feel like John Morrison should just 100% be in like a full-on singles babyface run. Like he shouldn't be in this tag team with Miz. As much as I love The Miz, he's great.
Yeah, I was surprised they didn't push him as a single straight away.
Like it makes sense, but I feel like John Morrison's too good to be putting in this position.
Yeah.
I mean, he is in a title match for a singles title.
He's not gonna win this.
He's not gonna win it in a fucking million years.
Did I say he was gonna
At
win?
least have a tag title match.
They were tag champs for a bit, weren't they?
They were, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but it should just be in a babyface like fucking singles run. Like he's so good. I don't know why he ever went back to WWE. If you have any sense of good in-ring style, then it's gonna be destroyed as soon as you step foot inside their ring.
Doesn't he want to be in WWE? Like,
Not anymore.
well, no, I mean, like,
Don't-
he was in the same. He did the same like fucking competition as Miz did, didn't he?
Did he do Tough Enough? Did he? I can't
I
remember.
think he was in the same one as Miz, which is why they're friends.
Can't remember.
Yeah, because they were in it around the same time.
Because they both
Mm.
they were both WWE fans. I feel like Miz was the mouth and Morrison was the wrestle.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're a really good tag team, but at this point, John Morrison should definitely have like a singles run. Okay, we need to get some conversation rolling because nothing's really happening here.
There's nothing
Okay.
happening in the match.
I've got a question for you. Oh, nice question. Got a question for you
What's
guys.
the question?
Who do you guys think is the most overrated wrestler in the current climate? Like the current wrestling? Huh?
Okada.
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 Fair enough. Jake?
Current overrated wrestler.
Yeah.
So the guy, Braun Strowman.
I don't think Braun Strowman is really rated. He's just
Yeah,
kind
the
of
thing is
like,
he's rated. He definitely gets the reaction, but I don't think he's rated very happily.
no, he's like good,
Well,
but like
everyone
he's not
says-
like great.
Like say that he's like really good. But
No, he's good. I don't think he's
he's
amazing.
good for a big wrestler, but it's like
Yeah, for a
if you
big guy.
compare
he's
big
quite good.
wrestlers, it's not exactly have the abundance of good.
But to be fair, like, I don't think he's that much better than like a Vader character.
No, he's way better than.
I don't know. Vader was pretty good back in his day.
Rated.
I know who mine
I
is.
say Okada because he's really popular and he's not that good.
He has had some really good matches, but I think
Omega and stuff.
that
Kenny
his
carries their matches.
I think the best matches he's had kind of
I
like make people forget about the ones that have been more mediocre.
I'd only heard of him because of his matches with Kenny. Like I'd never heard of him before that.
Yeah. For me, the most overrated wrestler is Johnny Gargano. Recently, I've not really been rating Johnny as much. I'm fed up of these like fucking 50 kick out matches because it's the same thing every time.
I mean, he didn't have a 50.
It's just
He didn't have a 50.
I don't
kick-out
just
match.
still like I don't really rate him as much. I don't know, Johnny Gargano for me. I've not been enjoying nearly as much recently.
Is it
I
just
think
'cause he
that
doesn't fit the
that
heel?
match with Adam Cole, where he kicked out of everything,
Oh yeah,
kind of
that was one pinfall too much. That last one, Adam Cole should have pinned him.
yeah, there was way too many kickouts in that match.
Yeah, that they pushed it way too far. The last one in particular, like he 100% should have been pinned.
Mm.
He
That
took-
match was
he got
ridiculous.
a tag finisher and a last shot, didn't he? And
Yeah,
Yeah.
that-
kicked out.
like,
Yeah.
like 7 finishes. Yeah, like
Oh,
Oh, that match happened.
that match was crazy.
yeah, that match was stupid. Really ruined my enjoyment for that match. But yeah, I think
Because
Yeah, I get-
it's crazy, but when you look at it after, it's just not.
yeah. So from Okada, I think is a fair point.
Because Okada is very generic. There's nothing special about him.
I can't say though because I haven't seen enough of his matches to really like. But from what I've seen, yeah,
The ones which are against Kenny, and Kenny just carries his matches.
yeah, Kenny
Kenny's
Omega
so
is
good.
amazing.
No.
Can't deny that. If you decided what your actual pick is yet, Jake?
My actual pick.
Let's pick
Yeah.
a male and female.
Female. Oh, I know who. Yeah, Charlotte.
So there's
Yeah,
only
Charlotte.
one person to pick in the female, and that is Charlotte.
I feel like.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go with an obscure one. Mia Yim.
Oh yeah, Mia Yim sucks.
Is she rated?
Loads of people
I
seem to
think
like
people
her,
quite like Mia.
but
Yeah, I would say that as well. Then if that's the case, yeah. Cause
Mia Yim, but still, I think Charlotte.
yeah, Charlotte's easily the most
Yeah.
overrated.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm trying to think of them, man.
Trying to think, I can't really think of many others who I'm like.
I can't think of any like if it was a few years ago, I could easily give you a couple.
Yeah, go on, pick like a few like people who you think are like massively overrated.
Just
of any.
in their careers in general.
Yeah.
John Cena.
I get it,
Like,
but he has put some cracking matches out
oh
there.
yeah, he's definitely had some good matches, but in general he was overrated.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go
trying to
with
think.
that, I would say Randy.
See, I would say Randy, but I do just.
See,
I think
Randy's a difficult one.
my problem with
Randy
Randy
is really
is he's
good at what
like
he
he's treated as if he was from if he's back in his early like run like 2008.
Yeah, he's treated like
he's treated like that
golden age
now,
wrestling.
but like all
Yeah.
he does now is he has just slow matches.
Yeah,
He still has really good character work there.
but yeah, as a character, he's really good.
Yeah.
But in ring, yeah, he's definitely, like, he does it too slow.
I'm trying to think of
It's
who's
more
like
safe.
rated like really well.
There isn't too many that are actually like.
Most people that are
No,
highly
I-
rated are actually good.
Yeah, that's the thing, yeah.
I'd say during the Burn It Down time, Seth.
No, because no one liked him then.
No, his
He-
face run was not
There-
good.
yeah,
Everyone says. I must admit, I think his first when he was doing the Authority run, I thought people rated him way too high for that.
I really liked him in that run.
I didn't like that character
yeah,
at all.
I think he was rated too highly there. Yeah. I think Dean Ambrose wasn't rated enough.
I didn't like Dean Ambrose at all in the WWE. Never liked him.
He's just doing the same shit now. He's just got a different look.
He's got a different look and he has more.
No, he's doing things way differently now. His promos are way more fired up and feels more genuine and
It
himself.
feels like he's talking them now because he is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's just like on the script, so no. But if you look at his overall, like his energy, the way he wrestles, it's all
Oh yeah, it's very similar, but he's doing things his own way now. I'm just looking through like
I'm trying to think of
the PWI top 500, and like trying to determine if there's any in there who I think are overrated.
I'm trying to see I'm trying to think of like wrestlers that I don't like that I know are popular. It's just
that's the problem though, because usually the wrestlers are actually pretty good.
there's always gonna be some popular ones that you're not like a massive fan of.
Baron Corbin made it in the top 50 last year. Oh, here you go. Here's one I think. Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis.
He's the current NWA champion. You know that match Cody had for the NWA title?
To be fair,
It was,
I feel like
the-
that match was ruined by Cody getting bloody like really early on.
He does that in all of his
Yeah,
matches,
no,
though.
I don't think he needs to do that.
Is that Magnus from TNA?
Yeah, Magnus.
I liked him in TNA.
I haven't
seen
seen
him
too
since,
much
Um,
of him, to be fair.
I've not really seen a lot of him, but like I heard he's really like people say
He
he's
was
really
good in
good.
TNA,
But I think Cody carried that match.
but he was young in TNA when I saw him.
I don't know about that one. It's one I've not really seen a lot of. Who?
Bianca Bella.
No,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think she's good, but yeah, she's quite hard. I don't think like there isn't.
What are people that are underrated?
Underrated.
Yeah, who just says underrated?
That's a hard one
That one is a harder one.
because underrated is because like I feel like there isn't that many good wrestlers that are underrated. It's just in terms of the company themselves.
Mm.
Like if you just say
Yeah.
like in WWE like wrestlers are underrated, it would be people like Sammy, Shinsuke. Just the people that would be popular if they weren't in WWE.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Again, I'm looking through.
Fandango.
Oh yeah, that's a good one actually. That's a
Fandango's
very good one.
underrated.
Fandango is very underrated.
To be fair though, I never rated Fandango until he started teaming with Tyler Breeze.
Really? I
I
thought he
thought-
was good even when he beat Jericho.
Yeah, he literally debuted at Mania. That's crazy.
To be fair, I spent so long taking the piss out of him because he leg dropped a ladder in a match.
That's
Uh,
funny though. Isn't it? Like,
Yeah, that was a bit stupid.
Damien
Someone
Priest,
who I don't think nah, he's one I think's overrated actually.
Who?
Well, that's what I mean. Like he's in between because I haven't seen enough of him,
Who?
but I also don't know.
Damien Priest.
I haven't seen a good one.
One person who I think is underrated, who hasn't really had a chance to shine yet, is Joaquin Wilde. He hasn't really had his NXT chance yet. I know he just joined that group with the current NXT cruiserweight champion, but he's had like not very good of a run in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, DJZ.
Yeah, DJZ. Yeah, he's really fucking good.
Yeah,
All of that group that came up, that
Yeah.
specific group of people, all of them are underrated. Him and fuck, what's he called?
Rayo Mendoza.
No,
Was it one of the other ones who come up?
yeah,
Was it another TNA guy?
no.
No. Okay.
I'll just look at the list. I can't think of his name right now, but he was fucking good.
Oh, here's one I think is underrated. Fabian Eichner. I know he's generic as fuck, but holy shit, is he good in the ring?
Oh, he's insane, but yeah, his look is like.
He looks really
looks like
generic,
the,
but he is
the-
so
the
good in the
wrestler
ring.
that shows you how to create the
One's
moves.
like
Eichner's
Who?
the bold one in
Which one's
Imperium.
the bigger one.
He's completely
Yeah,
bold.
the Italian guy, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who I prefer out of him and the other one, the skinny one. The smaller
Marcel
one.
Bartel.
Yes, that's it, Marcel.
Marcel Bartel's
I like
like
them both,
kind
to be
of.
fair.
Marcel Bartel's the technician, and Eichner's like the bruiser, so it kind of works.
I'll tell you, there's a. I was just looking through the top 500 or whatever.
Oh. Go on, you do your one.
I saw that you just how you don't see much of, and it's Joseph Connors.
Oh yeah, he's fucking sick. That match he had with Drew Galloway, obviously in fucking WCPW, was amazing.
Yeah.
I found the one I was after as well.
What's that?
Was it I Swerve Scott?
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of him in
Really
NXT.
good. He's
Mm.
fucking fantastic.
So yeah, I'm just looking through these. Brian Kendrick, I think is quite underrated.
I've never been interested in him.
I quite like him, even in his like current like NXT cruiserweight stuff. I still really liked him.
Yeah, I've never really had too much
I
interest.
I
Oh,
didn't-
I know another
didn't-
one who I think is quite
When they did
underrated.
the Cruiserweight Classic, he was one of the ones I was like, yeah, okay. He wasn't one I was too
I quite like
interested
He
in.
was the one I was least.
And then
interested
I
in.
was even less interested in him by the fact that straight after the Cruiserweight Classic, he beat TJP.
Yeah, that was annoying.
That
yeah.
pissed me off.
Yeah, that was kind
Because
of
it was
annoying.
like, oh, look, here's one of our guys that Vince is like, oh yeah, I know who this one is. Let's make him the champion. Oh,
Yeah,
new person.
What? No. I did have another one, but this needs to wait.
I'm ready to like.
Well, the match hasn't started, I don't think.
The match hasn't started yet.
I
Oh, I'm
think
gonna.
Unless
I
it's
can't even
got
remember what the one I
attack
was gonna
and
say it
trim
was.
started before. I'll tell you. Well, I know you said his TNA run was pretty good, but I've never been interested in him ever since he came back, and that's Lashley.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
fair.
guy did so good in TNA.
I
Yeah, his
haven't,
TNA
I
run
haven't
is
seen
sick.
anything from him in WWE. Like all of his matches have just been meh. He's a
Yeah.
boring character.
Because
I
when he
saw a
first came out, he
character.
wasn't spearing as much, and that was like his big thing in TNA is that he did really good spears.
Mm.
Just,
But
for me, he just got like a
Oh,
really
okay.
boring character. He's just
Saw one who I was like, oh yeah, they're underrated. Now I can't find them again.
go back onto my list. Anyone else?
Can't find it now.
I'll tell Mike
Cool.
Mike Kanellis.
Yeah, I thought he was always quite good,
I thought all his matches looked, pretty
or
good.
at least
and
good.
Stuff, and I've never seen anything that was like really bad. I
Mm.
just don't think he was ever given anything.
Shane Thorne,
That was it. That's who I was gonna say. Shane Thorne. Yeah,
Thorne,
he's
really good.
massively underrated.
yeah, he's so good. When he was having the matches with all the new NXT people, they were all
Yeah.
good
Yeah.
matches.
And like his matches he had with I can't remember his
I-
tag partner now.
I must as soon as a single, I did prefer him as a tag. But
Yeah, he was
all
definitely
his
better
matches
than
have been really good. Oh, what is his
That match he had
Miller.
against
Nick Miller was his tag
the
partner.
Authors of Pain in the finals of one of the cruiserweight, not the Dusty Classics.
Mm.
Was it the finals of Dusty Classic? I can't remember. They did like a weird
The shark cage.
They
shark
did-
cage match. Yeah, that
Yeah.
shark cage match was fucking
He got
sick.
injured during that though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did like a fucking. Remember that fucking dive he did off the top
Yeah.
of like one of the.
He
That
climbed,
was
he
such a
climbed
good
the shark
match.
cage, didn't he? Well, the outside of it.
Like one of the pillars of it. Yeah. Yeah, Shane Thorne. I think he's really underrated.
Try and look at a couple.
And he'd always have good matches against those new NXT guys that come in.
Oh yeah, those matches were so good.
Mm.
I'm currently at 382 looking through the top 500. See if there's any.
Oh, I'm on about 200 now. Sin Cara made it to 200. No, I'm there.
Yeah.
The rate.
No, that was good.
Yeah.
Underrated.
I feel like his problem is the injuries he's had. He's dropped
Yeah.
down because of the injuries.
Joe Coffey. Underrated.
Mm.
Joe Coffey's fucking sick.
I wonder what for the for the top 500 for 2020 is going to be, because Luchasaurus is 434.
Oh, Luchasaurus is going to be way higher.
To be fair, Kofi was number 4, I think, on it.
Yeah. Epico is 151. And Primo's 147. Jinder Mahal is 143. MJF was only 135 last year.
Yeah, he's going to go up.
He's going to go up to at least the top 20, I reckon.
Xavier Woods.
Yeah, Xavier Woods. I've always liked Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
Even in his original NXT run, I thought he was amazing.
And he's literally done nothing. Obviously he's had his tag matches, but he basically hasn't done
Yeah.
anything. Since
Oh, Killer Cross was 121 last year, so he's definitely going up.
I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Kofi and Big E as a team than with Xavier and any of them.
Yeah, I think Kofi and Biggie were better, but Xavier's probably. I feel like Xavier
would be good in the singles.
Xavier would still be good as a singles.
In NXT.
To be fair, I did
pretty
like
much.
his. I don't think it was before I started watching
Are you
NXT.
fucking joking
But
me?
when he come up, I didn't really like his character that much.
Eric Rowan made it to top
I
100.
think if you're in WWE, that you get like you get some sort of boost.
Yeah.
Owing to the fact that Sin Cara was in the like where he was.
Yeah, I know, right?
What would you say is your top 10 at this moment in time, though?
My top 10 wrestlers at the moment.
Yeah.
It's mainly going to be AEW, guys. Come on, Mark. I'd have to look through some of the rosters and determine. Fuck me.
We'll give each other some time to write some stuff down.
Yeah. Yeah, I will figure it out. Because it's probably only going to be between. So it probably won't be many New Japan guys because I don't watch it that much. Except from Will Ospreay, he's going to be in my top 10. And maybe Hiromu Tanahashi. Tanahashi? I can't remember. It's the cruiserweight one. I always get the names mixed up. So is it Takahashi? There's Takahashi and Tanahashi.
Tanahashi's the one I think come up with a cat.
Yeah, Tanahashi is one of the ones who I think is amazing.
I know with only people that I've watched this year. I haven't watched any. I've literally only watched AEW and WWE this year.
Does it have to be in any order?
I'm writing down names. I'm just writing down names, and I'm gonna try and see if I can order them or not.
Actually, make this list.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a piece of paper. Though I might do it after this match.
I'm watching the match and like writing notes.
Yeah, so I'm trying to I'm gonna have to look at a few rosters and determine.
Pretty sure. Don't know what fucking order they're gonna go in, but
yeah, no, I just have to write my top 10 and then.
Change every so often.
Yeah, I can't find a pen.
It's hard to decide favorite right now or favorite of all time.
Yeah, exactly.
I would say right now this year, who's been your favorite wrestlers?
It's gonna be really
I
difficult.
say right now, yeah, I can probably do
There
easier.
hasn't been much this year.
Not in WWE.
Yeah.
If you've been watching AEW as well, then there's definitely some good stuff. I cannot find a pen. Oh, keep up. I will do this in a minute. Oh.
I've also thought of another underrated person.
Oh, that is.
I don't want to spoil it from one of the.
Oh, is it going to be in your?
He's going to be on my list.
Okay. Okay, I found a pencil. I do.
I don't have a pen, but there is one. It's on the other side of the room, and I'm not going to get it.
I'm just keeping an eye on this match for a minute, because...
I'm keeping one eye on it, whilst also writing down names.
I'm just going to write down a bunch of names.
I've got 7 names down at the moment.
Got him.
Probably looks like he's going for the little rape submission he had on.
Yeah, he is. Oh, what is that tongue thing he's doing?
It's a rape.
This is the master lock, isn't it? What he's trying to do.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know what the actual official name
Oh,
for it
it's-
is.
It's Full Nelson.
Full Nelson, that's what it is.
It's Takahashi, the one I like, not Tanahashi.
I put someone down that I haven't actually seen this year,
Oh, okay.
but he's still in my favourites because I was like, because no one's knocked him out this year, so. I have 10. I have 10 people. Should I try and number them?
Yeah. So I've got 7, and they're not
Shit.
currently.
Oh, come back to me. Come back to me. Oh fucking hell! I thought I just closed it down.
Oh, I don't know, because I really like him. Maybe I'll put him over here. I'll put him over here because that's a maybe.
Yeah, I think I've numbered mine now. I'm gonna leave mine there for the moment, and then if I think of anyone else, I thought he was about to...
Wait, is he going for a?
Yeah, I thought he was about to
I
tombstone.
thought he was going to go for a tombstone.
I
Then.
absolutely in front of you. I was about to
I need to watch this. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd let you know I pledged to do the same thing if Bobby wins, is what I did when...
I mean, you already did what you had to do.
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Wait. Oh, he's got... Okay. Mr. McIntyre currently has a Kimura. Is that the Kimura?
It is a Kimura, yeah.
I'm pretty certain that class is...
Or a double wrist lock, whatever you fancy. Okay, I've got 8 so far, and then pretty much all AEW stars. Oh, he's good as well, though. Ah, shit. Okay, I've got a few. I've got like 3 that I'm also contemplating.
I think 2 don't count. Well, one's definitely not an AEW star. One of them has appeared in AEW, but I don't know if they count as an AEW star or not. I don't know if they're like, properly signed or not. I think they are.
Who is it? Because I can tell you.
Pentagon.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Okay.
And Phoenix is, yeah. Both are a part of the AEW roster.
I have one person that is not AEW or WWE. So 9 of mine are WWE and NXT. And AEW.
Oh no.
I panicked a little bit there.
I'm ready to kill myself.
I was too.
Lana is the best.
Oh,
Lana
she's gonna
number
cost
1.
him. It's fine.
Lana is the best. Lana number 1. Lana is the best. Lana number 1. Lana is the best.
That just proves how good Rusev was. He managed to get Lana over.
Lana is the best. Lana number 1. Yeah.
Thank God. Yes. Thank God for that.
God,
They didn't just call that.
I have a lot of names. I just need to try and figure out what the fuck.
Yeah.
3.
I keep thinking of more people who I'm like, ooh.
I'm on 2, Jamie's on 4, Sean is on 3. That is the unofficial scores. Sean will be there with official scores.
Sean will be working on it.
Yeah.
You're on 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't updated mine in a while.
Unless I missed a match.
What's Sean on 3?
Yeah.
I haven't updated mine in a while. Superstars.
That much can go.
He's a possibility too.
I need to try and figure out 10 people from this.
How many people have you got?
29.
Fucking Jesus Christ! You psycho!
Jesus.
I wasn't using it. All of these people were from like memory or whatnot.
Oh, okay. I've actually been looking through
Few
like
from memory,
rosters
but I
and
looked
stuff.
through a couple rosters.
I haven't looked through rosters or anything. I just like these are.
I haven't looked at New Japan at all.
Nah, because I don't know which ones. Oh, I like him too,
haven't
but I
watched-
don't think he'd be in my top 10.
I've got 2 from NXT. 2 from WWE main roster.
We including teams.
I think there's going to be individual people. I was more so thinking. I don't know. How are we doing this?
I suppose you can include a team as one person. I'm happy to include a team as one person.
Yeah, I'm fine with that as well, though I'm not personally doing it.
However, I'm saying a team as in 2 people, official tag team, not like Bullet
Yes.
Club or something like that.
Yeah.
Can't just put Bullet Club in there. Put the Elite in there. So
Thank you, Drew.
Hey, Drew gave us a nice little kiss there.
What are you trying to say there, Jake? That I'd do that?
I'm just saying, you know, you can't just go the Elite and then go, oh, there we go. I don't have to include Omega, the Young Bucks, and Hangman.
To be fair, I only actually have one member of the Elite in my top 10.
Same.
I think we might have got the same one.
I would imagine so.
I don't know, actually. We might not. Oh, he's good too. He's also... Oh, he's had a good run this year.
Oh, I just thought of another name. Come on. Just because it's been this year, I'm not going to include him.
To be fair, I'm doing mine.
I keep finding more now that I'm like, oh, hang on a minute.
Yeah, there is another one, and he's just underneath, but mainly just because of like how his year's been. I shouldn't be watching. Yeah.
I think it's got to be him going into my top 10, but I don't know. Yeah, I think so.
It's actually
Yeah, it's got to be
getting pretty
him.
quick, but it's so hard. There's so many like
This is turned out to be harder
so
than.
good wrestlers.
Right, so I've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got 10, but I don't know.
You don't,
I haven't ordered them yet.
yeah, well, you don't. I suppose you don't necessarily have to order them. How are you doing for your 10, Sean? Have you managed to reduce your 29?
Very hard.
I don't know who my favorite is here.
Yeah, this is actually crazy because
Wait,
I've got
wait.
10,
Let's
but
start from the bottom.
I can keep swapping
they're
around.
fighting.
What's going
Oh, shit. This match isn't happening then.
That was on
on?
Braun's
These
car.
swaps are and shit.
Oh, dear. Yeah, this match isn't happening then. Oh, Montez is like, nah. Montez and Angelo.
So they just smashed Braun's car and they've all just yeeted out. They've forgotten about their Braun.
Okay, I have 10, but I could literally keep swapping around.
Mate, I
can't,
could
like,
keep. I could add like another 3 or 4 people onto here if I wanted to right now, just with extra names.
You know what, just because of right now, I'm gonna take that one off. I'm gonna take that one off.
Is this gonna be like a?
Is it like a?
Is this
Wait,
gonna
what?
be like a cinematic
It
match?
looks like it. I don't know. Wait, he's got a bowling ball.
Why is this happening to them?
War. No, sorry, we're not allowed to chant war. Viking.
This is actually gonna be a cinematic match.
Where the? Hold on. Can the one that's the big one that used to be Hanson? Yeah. The one that
Yeah.
used to be Hanson. Can he get a strike?
Ivor.
Is he Ivor? Is he?
I think he's Ivor.
Yeah, he's Hanson to
Oh
me.
wait,
damn
he
it.
might be Eric. I don't know.
He's still Hanson to me, damn it.
Yeah.
No, he's Eric. Eric is Eric, man.
Okay, good. Let's just have a wrestling match.
I was hoping to see someone get hit by a bowling ball.
Might still happen, man.
They just know they're outpowered, so they pussied out of the fight.
Rude.
Wait, did he just Superman punch off the side of the... Oh.
Wait, I've only got 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Am I being retarded? We've then
Why is the,
crossed
why
out
is the
the.
bowling ball
Oh
there?
shit! Okay, there.
Why is it... Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Well, okay, what's he... What?
What is happening?
He's having a flashback to the bowling.
What is this match?
Hell yeah.
I feel like I should be actually watching.
Whoa. they had to, okay. Okay.
What is happening? No.
Whoa. Strike!
What is happening? How have the Viking Raiders ended up like this?
I'm not arguing too much.
Are you sure?
I mean, the
You sh-
things,
you
the
should
things
be.
before, but come on, he just chucked a bowling ball in his bollocks.
This is the War Raiders.
It's also the Street Profits.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but the Street Profits have always kind of been comedy.
okay.
Exactly.
That makes
I know
sense.
it's not comedy.
Oh,
They used to do
Jesus.
all these sort of matches before. Like they used to do well. With WCPW, they did War Machine matches, which basically no DQ matches. Oh, there's food.
Oh god. Fuck me.
Look concerned about the smashed door.
I do look a little bit.
So they broke Braun Strowman's car, and now they've broken a random door, so number 100.
No, it's got. I think it's the other way around. Okay.
Get your boy, fam.
Get your boy, man.
Get your boy, dog. Go get your boy, dog.
What?
Okay, I've done my top 10,
I feel
and
like
it's
we
in
should
order.
keep an eye on this match.
We'll wait for this match first, yeah.
Why is there lots of people on bikes?
What the fuck is happening?
Uh,
Yeah,
apparently-
Montez is me right now.
Wait, that looked like EC3 in one of them.
I hope not.
Yeah, was that him?
It looked like EC3.
I think that was him.
I fucking
That
hope
looks like
not.
him, doesn't it?
That's Akira Tozawa, isn't it? No, that's not
Yeah.
him.
Yes, Cesaro.
Is that Tozawa?
It looks like him.
Yeah, that is Akira Tozawa. Akira Tozawa's just turned up with a load of ninjas.
It's gonna be a bunch of cruiserweights.
We can do better.
What the fuck is this?
Apparently Akira Tozawa's just turned up with a load of ninjas.
No. What is happening?
I don't know. I am confusion. Oh, there is now. Okay, Undertaker's turned up and started getting the lightning going. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck is going on? Wait, they got the golf clubs and the turkey leg and the shields back. They left them behind.
Viking Prophets. Is this what this was leading to?
So they could beat up a load of ninjas and Akira Tozawa who just turned up on bikes for no apparent reason.
This is...
There is random.
Jesus. Oh, that's fucking aggressive, mate.
What is happening?
A ninja's just been smacked in the face with a turkey leg. Oh no, he dropped it.
Don't knock his turkey leg out of the fucking hand. What is happening?
I this poor car.
Oh. Oh. Okay. That was just unnecessary. What is fucking happening? This makes less sense in the Firefly Funhouse match.
That's why it's so good.
I really need a piss,
I need it.
but I can't go.
Come on, Tess.
Viking, what the fuck has happened?
The Viking Prophets. Is this a thing now?
Why would there be a four-man? Oh, Akira's still there. Oh, there's somebody wearing shoes.
The fuck is going on?
There's now a big man. That is a ninja.
He's wearing a chain.
Montez's face every time it cuts in.
Montez has got such good reactions. Akira's face.
Oh my god, no, no. What are you? Why is this?
Oh.
Oh, what is this?
Why has that happened? What the fuck? I've just.
What is happening?
Apparently, Hansen has the power of. Who is this person? Who is this big black man?
No, you don't.
Okay, they're now on top of a truck. Who is this big black man?
He's got to be an NXT recruit.
I'd imagine so. They're running. Oh, okay. Are they gonna? Why is? I'm sorry. I've seen him fucking springboard off the ropes. I don't think he would be tired.
Yeah,
of
no,
that
he's
sport.
not gonna get out of breath.
Okay, and they're now fighting over who beat up. Okay.
I'm gonna have to go for a quick piss while they're arguing.
I am
I'm
watching this,
missing
right?
this.
This is happening. Oh, it is
My mum's in the bathroom.
correct. We're just accurate. We are watching this. This is happening, right?
This is happening.
Okay.
This is the greatest match ever.
He just got.
This is what they named it.
He just bulldogged. What? Into a bin? Oh, Hansen's Ivar. Okay, he's just sent on. Okay, they're all in a bin.
What is happening?
They're all in the back of a bin lorry.
Still waiting on Braun to show up.
Oh, he's having another flashback.
Oh, that girl who liked him.
There seems to be a lot of people that liked him.
No, it's the same woman, isn't it?
Probably.
But you? Not so much.
Oh, maybe they are different people.
They said you
It's
not.
okay because Rose married, so
Rose married
I
to
think
Sarah.
he really
Logan or
cares.
something. Okay,
I don't think he really cares.
your match is next.
You're cute.
The referee likes him.
Not so much.
Okay. What?
What is going on?
What the fuck?
What is that?
Now they got like Godzilla in there.
What? What the fuck? We did just watch that, right? That did just happen.
It's got cucked. They're about to die to
What?
a lizard.
That
What was that?
did that happen, right? That happened.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did happen. We all saw
Am
that,
I
right?
right?
That's
Greatest match of all time.
what was
The real reason why
that?
they named this pay-per-view
Haven't
that.
just randomly fallen asleep and that's happened.
No, that was not a fever dream.
Where was Braun in all this? They smashed his car up.
They just yeeted out.
Well, surely he's gonna pop up at some point. The match has got to continue, surely.
Why are they having a break in it? What? That happened. I'm actually confused. Like my head's like.
What was
That's
that?
one of the best things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, so everyone's top tens. Does that match
Could
change
be.
anyone's top tens?
No, but still need that piss.
Are you gonna go for your piss or are you gonna do your top 10?
No, because I think my mum's still in the bathroom.
Oh, he could have said it was first and fucked off.
I know it looks like he's fucked off straight away.
Mate, that fucking bird.
That bird? Oh, he's still looking at you.
It's just looking right to the camera.
I'm still mentally. I don't think I'm able to continue with life. I think
Oh, yeah, that was incredible.
I don't know if incredible is the right word there, Sean.
What do you mean? Was you not entertained by that?
I wasn't. I mean, I was confused while I was entertained. I was like, why is this happening then?
Look, read that. The greatest wrestling match ever. That's what just happened. That is why Backlash is named that, for that match.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that match didn't happen, so we can't add. So that's two matches. There's not actually been a finish to.
I mean, that one might come back around.
So if Edge wins, you draw with Jamie. However, if Randy wins, Jamie wins, and I draw with you, I don't
So
lose
we'll
this
get
time.
Boy, that was powerful.
Right.
It was like yellow cable.
Oh.
Okay, I think we should start with
I missed someone as well.
I think we should start with honorable mentions.
I threw him on there, but he's not.
Honorable
We should
mentions.
start with
are
honorable
top 10s.
mentions.
How many we have in flat? Because
Just do just all of the ones you have.
that's a lot.
Do because how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Five.
5 honorable mentions. Oh fuck's
Yeah.
sake!
5 honorable mentions. I've got 2 that I can think of that I
I
thought
do
of since
10
I've made.
because I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, bro, if you can do 10.
I've got 8. I've got 8. So I've got 8. So
Let's just do all 8 then. I guess.
yeah, just do all of them. Fuck it.
'Cause
Come on, so you- do you-
I've got 4 honorable mentions. Right, if I say
Come on, you
mine,
do yours first.
so
Alright, Jade does.
Bray Wyatt / The Fiend, Keith
Mhm.
Lee, Tommaso Ciampa, and Seth Rollins.
Alright, I'll do mine next. So my honorable mentions are Lance Archer, MJF, Ray Phoenix, Keith Lee, Kairi Sane, Io Shirai, Seth Rollins, and Otis.
Don't think of MJ.
Alright, so honorable mentions. Ember Moon, Andrade, Moxley, Kenny. Wait, no.
Probably should have put
Kevin
Moxley in my
Owens.
honorable actually.
Kevin Owens, Ciampa, Finn, Pete Dunne, and Rhea Ripley.
That's quite.
Alright, I think we should start 10 up to 1.
This is what our number 10 is.
Jake, so you do 10.
Okay, so my number 10 was Pentagon.
Okay, that's fair. That's pretty good. My number 10 was Matt Riddle. Sean?
Montez.
Montez Ford. That's fair enough, actually, yeah. Jake, 9?
And this is one of the the ones I was thinking that's underrated. Jimmy Havoc.
Oh, yeah, he is quite underrated. I was thinking that as well, to be fair. Jimmy Havoc. I wouldn't put him in my top 10, though.
I just enjoy Jimmy Havoc when he's wrestling. He's pretty good.
Yeah, my 9 is Hiromu Takahashi. He's just fucking brilliant in the ring. Sure? Drew. Surprised you only put him at 9.
I put them together. Like I could swap some of these around, but
Jake, you're number 8.
Cody.
Cody. That's fair. My number 8 is Drew. So like slightly above, but yeah, he was still on my top 10, definitely. Drew is Adam Cole. That's fair.
What's next?
Jake, you're 7th.
Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens is also a good pick. I don't think he's had a top tier year.
No, I always enjoy Kevin Owens matches.
Yeah, Kevin's matches have been good, but he hasn't had.
Memory.
Yeah. Well, so 7 for me is Pac. Pac has had some cracking matches this year.
Hey, my guy. Pac's my 7.
Pac's your 7th as well.
Pac is someone I forgot about.
No, Pac is someone you forgot about.
Hey.
How can you forget about Pac?
You guys use lists. I just use memory.
Yeah, my guy Pac.
How'd you forget about Pac though?
I just did because I haven't seen him this year.
He hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't wrestled in a while. He hasn't wrestled in a while because he's like
He's stuck in
been
the
up
UK.
stuck. Yeah.
There's a problem with a lot of wrestlers right now.
You're 6th, Jake.
6. Velveteen Dream.
Velveteen Dream. Okay. I don't think he's had personally that good of a year, or like recently at least.
He was injured for a while. Right?
He has been injured for a while, like.
He's just come back, I think.
And I don't think that match he had with Cole was good at all.
It just did. It wasn't the best cinematic match.
We need to hurry up because they're entering.
Yeah, it's the greatest match ever.
So my 6th was Rhea Ripley because she's had a hell of a year, or like a hell of a recent period. Even if she's lost, she's had some big and good matches.
Mine's Keith.
Yeah, Keith has a really good year as well, but I've not really been that. I don't know. I've been into him, but like I don't think he'd make it top 10. Number 5, Jake.
Number 5, Mr. Will Ospreay.
Ah, snap. Will Ospreay was my 5th as well.
Mine's Tyler Bate.
Yeah, Tyler Bate. I still definitely think Tyler Bate's really good, but recently I don't think he's done a lot. So
That's too much. What number
yeah.
is that? 5. My number
Number 4.
Drew McIntyre.
Oh, you put Drew fucking high. Put Drew in your top 5. So number 4 is actually my one member of the Elite, and that's Adam Page. Adam Page is my number 4.
Mine's my only female on here, and that's Asuka.
Asuka, yeah, Asuka's definitely. My only female was Rhea, by the way.
Rhea was in my honorable mentions.
Honorables, yeah.
Number 3.
Sorry, I was vibing. Number 3, Jake.
My number 3 is my only member of the Elite. It's Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega. That's fair. He has had some good ones, but I think Adam Page is best at him. My number 3 is Orange Cassidy.
I forgot about Orange Cassidy.
How'd you forget about Orange Cassidy? Orange Cassidy's been amazing recently.
Cassidy is
Sure.
live.
Fiend.
The Fiend.
Mm.
Nice, nice. Number 2, Jake?
I think I'd probably put him a bit higher than, like, but just because of his recent stuff is John Moxley.
Yeah, John Moxley's been amazing recently, and I probably should have put Moxley in my at least honorable mentions. And I was thinking, like, he's been fucking amazing, but I didn't actually make it to my top 10. I probably should have had him over Riddle. I don't know, though. What's going on here? Oh, okay, they're just doing a little thing.
Okay.
MSG.
Madison Square Gardens.
All right, let's be quick. All right, number 2 for me was The Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, mine's Matt Riddle.
Matt Riddle. Fucking hell, you put Riddle high. I know you like him, but... And number 1 for you, Jake.
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole. See, for me, this one's going to be a bit controversial, but Chris Jericho.
Right.
Not controversial.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit like, because he's an older wrestler, but he's been so fucking good. Consistently good. No matter what he's been doing, wrestling, promos, commentary, he's been fucking amazing, so I can't really complain.
He's wearing an old school uniform.
Yeah, I noticed that. Sean, what's your number 1?
Aleister Black.
Aleister Black?
Mm.
I think he's sick, but he hasn't done that much recently.
So I would have put him and Ricochet in if they've done much this year, but they
Yeah,
haven't really done too
Ricochet
much.
again is another one.
Yeah, they've both been amazing.
I actually had Ricochet on there when it wasn't Montez.
We had some fairly similar ones. Obviously, we only had one overlap. Both me and Sean had Pac as 7th.
We both had Ospreay number 5, Jimmy.
Oh, we both had Ospreay at 5 as well, yeah. Alright, I'm actually excited for this match, though.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not?
maybe.
I think this could be good. From what I've heard, like, this match is actually good.
I have seen some jokes between the two of them joking about it being hyped as the best match ever.
Yeah, like Edge thought it was a joke, yeah.
Well, Ed said, "Oh my god, I've done this most incredible poison rana." Stuff. They get into a comfortable position.
I feel like I've gone through most of my run.
Oh, I'm kicking one monitor, so now the screen is moving. This is the greatest wrestling match
I
ever.
had 5 non-WWE people.
Oh, that's too bad.
I had Moxley, Kenny, Pentagon, Pac, and Ospreay on it.
The only WWE ones I had was Bray Wyatt, Rhea Ripley, Drew McIntyre, and Matt Riddle. The rest are all non-WWE. So 6.
I must
not
admit,
WWEs.
I didn't think about any woman when I was doing my list.
Yeah. And then when I said the team swing, it's because they're a revival, but they're called whatever.
FTR.
FTR.
Yeah. And I did put Era on there. Because
Yeah.
Era.
So if we did this again in a few months, FTR might be up there for me, but currently right now they're only just redebuting.
Yeah, I just threw a bunch of people on there that I liked. Like I also have Garza on there,
Andrade.
There's a lot of people that I didn't.
Shayna Baszler.
There's a lot of people I didn't think.
Shayna I did think about as well, but I was like,
I probably would have done Shayna had she. Well, if I'd thought about any women when I was doing it.
yeah.
I must
I've
admit,
got my
I was probably gonna suggest doing like a top 10 or top 5 women as well, as a separate thing. But yeah.
Number 1, I already know who my number 1 would
I
be.
have
It'd be the other one.
here. Wow,
I've
I
got
have
3
six-
women on mine. I know who my number 1 woman would be.
I have 6 women on there.
I know I've got 3 of them, and I think I know who my ordering would. I've got another. I've got my 4th. I probably know. Yeah, I know my 5th already. To be fair, I already kind of know what order I do for those because I think it's less. I don't. There's. To be fair, is there any? No, I think the only other one who I was considering was Karu Shida from AEW, but she's only just become champion, and while it has been good so far, I wouldn't put her in like my top 5. Probably top 10.
I'll probably go Rhea, Io.
What, for 5th or first?
1. So from 1 to 5.
Yeah.
Rhea, Io, Tony. Maybe Becky and then Britt Baker.
Bit breaking. So Rhea, number 1. Kyrie, Io, Asuka, Becky. So they're all WWE ones. I've not really seen much female wrestling. I mean, like I like Karu Shida and I like Bea Priestley, but I wouldn't put them in my top 5.
Yeah.
My 5 would be Asuka, Rhea, Kyrie, Ember, Shayna.
I'm just thinking of what I seen.
Just
I
because
just-
Ember Moon's really good. I think she's underrated.
I think
as well. Ember could do more.
Ember's been
Ember's good,
injured for
yeah.
quite a while.
Mm,
If she's
And then she got back, and then they didn't do anything with her, and she got injured instantly.
yeah.
As I
let
thought.
her train with Nia for about 2 minutes. I don't know if that's actually true or not. I don't know how she got injured.
That's just speculation. We have to clarify on that.
That was a joke. Ha ha. That has
That's
a good
probably true,
possibility of being true.
Definitely. Oh, yeah, I want to see my fucking list of Pokemon, James. That's fucking.
Can't even see it, it's just
Pixelated.
pixels.
There's just so much
It was
fucking
just pixelated.
shit, man.
That's why I put it onto a notepad instead, because it's just easier to read.
Did we talk about like the not wrestling related? Did we talk about the PS5 games that are on there? Oh,
I've talked to you
I
about.
don't know if I talked to you,
Yeah.
Jamie. Did I talk to you?
I pretty much thought every one of them looked good, except from a couple who I wasn't really interested in.
Basically, me and Jamie had the same thoughts, and then Jake was a bit different, where he only liked like 2 of them.
Oh, really?
Well, I think most of the games weren't my sort of games.
Yeah, they're more like our style.
They're more your
Yeah.
sort of stuff. I
I
did.
think that
I did say the main ones that took my interest was Deathloop. That looked pretty good.
that looks sick.
Ratchet and Clank.
See, that was one who I was like, that looks cool, but I wouldn't get
I
it.
don't know if I'd
straight
get it, but it looks pretty good. Sackboy Adventure I thought looked pretty good.
I think that's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that one will be cool.
Gran Turismo looked good, but it'll probably be crap.
Yeah. What have we got here then?
Horizon was just the most beautiful display of a game they've ever shown.
Okay, so I didn't care about the Marvel Super Spider-Man.
Do you want me to
GTA
read
5,
through them all?
whatever.
Read the names.
Looking at them now.
There was a lot
Project
of games.
Athia, what was this?
Project Athia. Most
Oh,
of
this
these,
look-
most of these, I think they gave a lot to the Japanese game makers, and they're all like that sort of Japanese style game. Like,
Mhm.
Yeah, this was the Project Athia was the new IP by Square Enix, and that looked sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
the
only
Ratchet
2
and
or
Clank
3
game looked
games
cool.
that I wouldn't get.
Stray looked cool. Returnal looked cool. Even Destruction All Stars looked like fun.
yeah, Hitman. I
Fun
look.
party game.
Hitman looked good, but I've never played a Hitman, so I don't know what it'll be. Like.
Sackboy, yep, looked good. Oddworld, I didn't really care about, but it did look
Oddworld.
good. I
That's
would
more of like an older game. I'd imagine that'd get a lot of the older fan base. And...
Yeah, Kena Bridge of Spirits looked good. I didn't really care about Goodbye Volcano High because it didn't actually show any gameplay of it.
It was just
Yeah.
like a thingy,
was
wasn't it?
a trailer. Ghostwire Tokyo, what was this? Was that horror game?
No, I think
Yes.
Yes, it was.
the
It was that
horror-
like Slender Man horror
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
And then there's one that goes to the moon. That was like the 2022 game.
Yeah, Ghostwire Tokyo was that like horror Slender Man game. That looked good. Literally, I think everything. Godfall, I don't think I rated too highly. It looked
That
fine.
was
Like
Gearbox.
God of War.
That was the new Gearbox game, yeah. Which I didn't really rate too highly. I thought it looked a bit meh. NBA didn't care about. Gran Turismo don't care about. Solar Ash, what was this? This looked cool because this was the Abzu Journey kind of style game. That looked really cool. Demon Souls, obviously that's gonna be, so if there's one that I'm like 100% getting, it's that.
Yeah, that's the only Souls game I need to play. I'm getting
Resi 7 looked 8, what 9, what was it?
8.
8. Looked really cool, but I've never really played any of those games, so it's like meh. To me, it's like it looked cool, but I've just not played none of those games. Deathloop looks sick. Little Dev-
That's basically Bioshock, but just a more.
yeah. Little Devil Inside looked really cool as well, but it's kind of up in the air as to what it actually is. That was the one that looked like Monster Hunter,
Oh.
where
Yeah.
you hunted like the little monsters and things like that.
Mm.
Horizon, yeah, the new Horizon game looks sick. That Bug Snacks one looked quite cool.
Yeah. that's a
Astro's
fun one.
Playroom I probably wouldn't get, and I probably wouldn't get the Hitman game.
Astro's Playroom is the
That weird little robot
yeah,
thing.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So yeah, there's like four or five I wouldn't get there. The rest of them,
Yeah.
like I could see myself getting.
So if I had to pick three that I would definitely get, Demon Souls, the new Horizon game, and I'd almost probably definitely get Deathloop as well. And then there's pretty much most of the rest of them I would keep an eye on and see how they come out.
Yeah, I think Deathloop was the one that was the one that I was the most interested in.
The one made by Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Yes.
Bethesda. What did they make?
Bethesda's made Fallout, Rage,
That's what it was.
and
Fallout.
also like did Bethesda? No, Bethesda didn't make.
I feel like there's another game they made on Xbox. Bethesda.
Did they make Doom? Who made Doom and Quake? That was Bethesda. Yeah, it was Bethesda. Yeah, Bethesda also made Doom and Quake. And also Skyrim. And Elder Scrolls, rather.
Yeah.
Oh
No chance.
no, they wouldn't do that to the Edge. Bethesda made Ghostwire Tokyo as well.
I'm gonna do that.
Apparently.
Yeah. That looked quite cool.
Yeah, because that was that like horror one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like there's a game that Bethesda made that I remember, but I can't find. I don't know if it must. I think it was just Fallout. I was thinking of.
Jesus.
Fallout's
Probably their most.
wait,
I don't know.
what?
Fallout and Doom. Oh, what the
How
fuck?
the fuck has that happened then?
Wait, what happened?
You just did like a clothesline to him. Oh.
Are they implying that the headbutt did that?
Looks like it.
I'm just saying, WWE just had some deliberate bleeding, so.
Definitely.
And I believe Vince McMahon called the other promotion Blood and Guts because there was lots of blood. I'm just disappointed that none of us had Goldberg in their top 10. Can't believe that.
Or Brock Lesnar?
Shut up.
This ain't Goldberg, mate. He beat Bray Wyatt. You know. We're all happy about him beating Bray Wyatt. I mean, sorry, The Fiend. In about 3 minutes. He couldn't even lift him up for a fucking jackhammer.
Shut up! I've forgotten about that match.
It's erased it from your memory.
Literally had erased that from my memory. You just brought up painful, painful memory. To be fair, I still all I have to do is mention Jinder Mahal winning the championship to send you in a fit of rage. Yeah, exactly. Faggot.
You type in GOL, the second thing that comes up is Goldberg beat the Fiend.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
You'd like walk away. I remember you walking away when Jinder won the title. You walked away for like a solid 5 minutes.
I feel like that's a deserved reaction.
Like I was pissed when then Bray Wyatt lost the title, but I didn't walk away. I swear. I just sat in like brooding silence.
Who did Jinder beat for the title?
Randy Orton.
Was it Randy?
Yeah.
That's how
Wait.
much I didn't want Jinder.
Was it Randy or was it AJ Styles?
It was Randy,
I've-
but he did beat AJ as well. Like when AJ went for it, because he also beat Shinsuke in a defense.
I think I definitely walked away when he beat Shinsuke. I was like, okay, yeah, no. I mean, I didn't want Randy to win the title in the first place because he took it off of Bray at Mania, didn't he?
Yep.
Bray did a upset win at Chamber, which was actually crazy.
Amazing.
It was amazing, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is great!"
Yeah, that was literally.
They
after
finally
that.
let Bray win the title.
Yeah, that was mental.
That's not gonna feel good.
I really wish they wouldn't sell these neck spots of Edge. Fucking
They did it with
horrible.
Daniel Bryan, so.
Yeah, it was horrible when they did it with Daniel as well.
You know, if Paige ever comes back, they'll do it with Paige.
They fucking love it, don't they?
They love to make you feel stuff. Gets you invested, doesn't it?
Hmm?
Gets you invested, doesn't it?
No, it makes me worry for their safety.
Yeah, but you're invested.
Just
in
like
it.
when Nia Jax wrestles.
He's the face. You're worried for him. You're like, oh
I suppose
no,
it works.
Yeah.
As long as he's safe, but I don't feel like he is half the time.
Oh, yeah, I would be worried when Paige comes back if she has to fight fucking Nia.
Oh, no, I don't think they'll let her fight now.
That's the worry.
I don't think they'll let her fight now.
Fuck off, they wouldn't give a shit.
You know that, bro. Yeah.
It is.
Jesus.
First match would be against Nia.
Jesus.
I
Oh,
can't
lovely.
believe you've managed to get doctors to allow you to wrestle. Oh, here, I'll have Nia Jax for a match. That'll retire
To
you.
be fair, this isn't a lot better. Oh, you've been out for how many years of a neck injury? Would you mind taking a concerto on your first Raw back?
To be
Yeah,
honest,
that's fine. It's not...
They said that. That's probably
And let me just slam your neck against a bunch of various objects for like 5 minutes.
yeah, but like I'm pretty certain the concertos. That is the bit where he stomps on the chair, isn't it?
No, it's when they lay him down on the mat, put a chair underneath their head, and then smash the chair on top.
Oh,
Like, it's fine as long as it's done safely, but it could go wrong.
it could go wrong. I doubt that.
Yeah.
I thought the concerto is when they put the chair over the guy's neck and then stomp on the legs.
I think it's not that. It's either that or I think they also used it when Edge and Christian would like hit a chair on like either side of the head. They'd like both use a chair and like smash. I think they'd also call that a concerto.
I'm just saying, if you want to say about the neck moves, what he just did on there, remember when he did it to fucking one of the Sings?
Oh yeah, you launched it.
I just loved the face he pulled. He was
You knew what you did.
He knew he accidentally
Yeah, he was
yeeted one a
up
bit too
about it.
much.
He knew he fucked up.
He knew he yeeted one a bit too much.
To be fair, like I don't really blame him for that because he hasn't really wrestled cruiserweights in so long.
He just
He probably
just yeeted them and they yeah.
He probably just did the move normally, but he's not really. He hasn't
Fruit
wrestled.
child. That's-
He has not wrestled cruiserweights in a long time, so he just kind of did it normally, without thinking, and just was like, "Oh shit!"
I still can't get over the face he pulled.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Say Randy's brilliant when he wants to be.
I know Randy's character work is fucking second to none.
Randy's probably got one of the best characters.
As a heel, he's
but
fucking amazing.
I think, well, as a
Sadistic heel.
yeah,
Like
But
what he's
his-
doing that, like
Yeah.
his
when he's using
matches,
his, like, psychotic side. Yeah.
his matches are. Let's face it, if he's wrestling someone that's like, yeah, you expect a
He
fast-paced fight.
suits like a blood feud. Because his like style suits that kind of I want to basically destroy you and like make you bleed and suffer kind of style. And that's
Slower paced.
yeah. It's still so surreal seeing Edge in a match.
I'm not gonna lie, I was lying in bed, lights off, everything, and I did pop when Edge come out.
Oh, I popped so hard when Edge come out, and I knew he returned.
Mm.
I already knew he returned.
I didn't
the day after.
I just knew it was coming.
I gathered that he was gonna be in the match, and I still popped for it when it happened.
I popped so hard, and I already knew he was in the match, so I got it spoiled for me. I still popped hard. To be fair, I did get drunk the day and popped really hard when the FTR were making their debut on AEW next week. I was a little bit tipsy, and I got really excited that FTR are making their debut on AEW. So it was one of those nights. Depends what kind of mood I'm in, if things will make me pop or not. Do not do a brainbuster. Do not do a brainbuster. Do not do a brainbuster. No brainbusters.
Oh.
But one match I would suggest that's really fucking good. I watched it the other day, so I realized I hadn't watched a lot of Jericho matches of like his like prime. It was a WCW match against Eddie Guerrero for the cruiserweight title. I can't remember what. I probably couldn't find it again, but it was so fucking good. It was like
I would expect it to be the two people that are in
You're
it.
it was amazing.
What you say, Sean?
What was that?
Is there a peacock in the crowd? Literally, then someone was just going off.
Someone let Big Swole in there again, just making lots of noise.
Big fucking swole.
I don't think I've ever been so.
Yeah, I was
pissed off.
through AEW's roster. I was like, who the fuck is that?
It's actually Cedric Alexander's wife.
Oh.
Yeah, she was in the Cruiserweight Classic. I didn't rate her then.
She's good in the ring, but
She-
character-wise,
She pissed
She's
me off.
good.
She pissed me off.
She's
She
nothing.
was supposed to be a face, and she was pissing me off. So
she was so gobby because she was in the crowd for, was it Double or Nothing we watched?
I think it was Double or Nothing. She was just in the crowd, and she was just like fucking leaning, like all the other crowd. You know, you got the heels on one side and the face on the other side, and the faces are obviously cheering the faces, and the heels are cheering the heels, that sort of thing. But she was just there. Anytime a heel got near her, she was leaning over the fucking fence and shouting at them. I was like, just fuck off.
Trying to start a fight and shit. It was so
Shut up.
annoying.
I was literally hoping, I was cheering for Nyla Rose to fucking just
I
smack
said
her.
like Brody Lee got right up in her face at one point. and-
Someone flipped her off,
Yeah.
but I was literally just hoping someone would just fucking
Like, I
grab her
know, like,
face and just
big-
yeet
like-
her.
Like Bart Gunn can get quite into it, but it still feels like he's a fan member as opposed to like trying to start a fight. You know. It looks like annoyingly that Britt Baker's gonna start a rivalry with Big Swole as well when she recovers because
Yeah,
Wait.
at least there's one good thing about that. They're not going to make Britt Baker lose. So
yeah, you'd hope not.
I'm more than happy for Britt Baker to like just.
I thought Britt Baker was shite as well before she turned heel, but she's really been showing some good character stuff recently.
I like her character.
Like when she was a face, ooh,
I don't think they need to do that.
no. Yeah, like Britt Baker when she was a face, didn't really rate her. And but as a heel,
I think her character, she could definitely suits like heel character.
she definitely suits a heel character. Like the role model one she's doing right now definitely works.
Yeah, she is a.
Like she's in a wheelchair as well. She's changed role model to ROLL. It's pretty great.
Yeah, she can play off that she's in. I don't think it because she keeps saying she's got a broken leg and stuff like that.
She said she's a role model, and she's basically saying that there was a conspiracy between Nyla Rose, Hikaru Shida, and Chris Statlander to basically break her leg.
Yeah.
It was fucking great. She had like a PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, it's got someone pushing her now, isn't she?
Yeah, Reba, she's called.
Don't know.
I think she's like a wrestler. This match has also been fine, but nothing like
It's not
amazing.
It's like the Mania one.
That's what I expected.
It's just it was good.
Oh, look at me! I did a woo camera.
Oh, shaking.
It looks like a fucking Joja Siwa fucking video.
I just thought of another person I think you don't hear much about. I've always thought was pretty good. Dave Mastiff.
Dave Masters are good. Do you know who I realised I should have 100% gave an honorable mention to is Darby Allin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was looking through the roster, I saw Darby Allin.
I don't know how I missed out on Darby.
Completely forgot.
I haven't actually watched one of his matches, but I've seen a couple.
Holy shit, is Darby Allin good? So he had a really good match against John Moxley on just an AEW on a TNT Dynamite.
I'm just thinking his first ever match in AEW, singles match at least.
That one versus Cody was sick.
Cody, the one that finished in a draw.
Yeah, he was in a really good triple threat match, the Cracker Barrel Clash, wasn't it? It sounds stupid.
Yeah, that was with Joey Janela. I think that was Joey Janela.
Joey and Jimmy Havoc.
Jimmy Havoc won.
That was insane. That was just basically like a ridiculous like TLC hardcore match. Are you waiting for us to comment on your fringe?
I was looking at
No,
it and I was just like,
I was thinking, like, does he want us to like say something because it's been like that for a while?
yeah.
Just chilling.
I think when this lockdown shit it goes, meet up, I feel like I should just cut part of his fringe off when he's sleeping.
I feel like he'll probably get a haircut. Like,
It'll break his scissors.
That,
If you try and use
wouldn't
scissors, mate.
surprise me.
I feel like Sean's gonna be the same as me. As soon as hairdressers open, we're both running to the fucking hairdressers.
I ain't touching one, mate.
Really? You keeping it like that?
I had it longer than this before.
To be fair, it does suit you. To be fair,
I'll tell you, like, my hair's getting close to me cutting it.
to be fair, your hair actually looks decent long. Yeah, yours actually doesn't look that bad long.
I'm not in ages. So.
I don't like my hair long because my hair doesn't go straight. It goes like fluffy. Like, it goes all over the place.
Yeah, mine does.
I had to train my hair to go down.
Yeah.
Because my hair just used to just go straight, literally just straight.
I mean, you remember how long I had my hair when I was in. That's Christian's move.
Oh, Christian is his
Oh,
friend.
bro, in primary school, my hair was fucking like.
You
Hey, you remember how long? I used to have long as fuck hair in secondary school. Probably wasn't as
I
long as
remember you had like really long hair, and then you cut it, and it looked like you know when girls used to cut their hair short.
Yeah,
that was quite. People used to take the piss out of you for putting a lesbian haircut.
Yeah, exactly. Couldn't win, could I? I got piss taken out of me about my hair. I get my hair cut, and then I still get the piss taken out of me. Fucking win, could I?
There's no winning, mate.
There's no absolutely no. With secondary school is an absolute cesspit. There's absolutely no winning in secondary school. If you're popular in secondary school, you're gonna fail later on in life. That's just guaranteed.
Well, the ones that are popular are the ones that hate themselves, so they take it out on everyone else.
Exactly.
So,
He's gonna say like you're gonna like if you. Ooh.
Do you
Gonna say if you're
remember?
popular in secondary school, then you're never gonna succeed in life. You're gonna end up in a fucking Primark or a Mackey's. Nothing wrong with that, but you're not gonna be happy with your life.
Oh, yeah.
Just fade into the background. Sit in the library and play that. What was that cube game we played, Jake? The one you hopped.
You mean Hoppagon?
What is that called?
It was a Hoppergon. That was
That
it.
was great. The race,
That's a sick game.
the
I was
spike
so
race
shit
game.
at
It was. It was.
I was so
Yeah,
shit
you had
at
to
that game.
jump
The
over
one
the
where you have
spike.
to try and avoid hitting spikes.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucking great. That was.
That was a good
We
race game,
used to have like races to see who could complete that first.
James Gardner was really good at
James
it.
Gardner
I
was
never
pretty
played.
good. Fucking Ben White. He
Oh,
knew
fucking-
how to do that. He literally. What was that, Jamie?
Did you get
I
that?
didn't get anything of that.
Oh.
I did just tea coughing there.
Just
Oh, for
something
fuck's sake.
that you can't
Fine, I'll
remember.
type it in.
I
I can't say it over.
I can't shut it. I can't.
I'll do it over Facebook.
Yeah,
Mm.
over Discord, it's just coughing.
Yeah. Yeah. He used to play that game when he wasn't at school. I'm not gonna lie.
Did he actually?
Mm.
There you go, just sent it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's 100% what he was. He was a fucking weird kid.
There
was-
was a lot of weird ones.
Oh, he was on a new level though. I don't know why we ever hung out with him.
I'm just saying, like any jokes that we ever met, I'm pretty certain he meant his was serious. His was serious.
I mean, when he did the, like, I felt it. Like, I felt that was a real thing.
I'm not gonna lie, right? He etched a swastika into numerous desks.
What the
He was a fucking weird ass kid.
fuck?
We had Lewis King as well,
It
and
was good.
He is, mate.
he was alright.
Funny to piss off.
He was alright, but he kept messaging me while he was throughout uni. I kind of felt bad for him because while he was
I
at uni,
message each year when his birthday pops up. I was just like, "Here's your yearly birthday message. Happy birthday." He's like, "Cheers." That's all he ever said. He's like, "Cheers."
I said,
Yeah, we had one conversation like 2 years ago that actually lasted more than 2 messages.
Nice.
he kept messaging me throughout uni. He was in Liverpool in uni.
Yeah, he always said he was going to Liverpool.
I felt so bad for him though because he wasn't living in halls or anything like that. He was living at his grandmother's place.
Yeah.
I was like, you've gone to uni and you're living at your grandmother's place.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Kidding? Do you not want to go out and get pissed?
I'm just saying on the Ben White scale, he stayed in Paignton and he went to Plymouth Uni. Firstly, he should have never gone to Plymouth Uni. He should have gone to.
What, Ben White?
Yeah, he should have probably gone. I don't know what he did in A levels because obviously I dropped out.
Yeah.
But he shouldn't have been going to Plymouth. I don't know what. I think he did law as well.
I think I might have seen him a couple of
I
times,
think
you
he
know.
did law. I don't know. He definitely went to Plymouth Uni.
I feel like I might have seen him a couple of times.
I've had maybe 2 conversations with him since he dropped out.
There was
Once I bumped
someone.
into him in town, once on Facebook when he first got it.
Oh no, I remember who I saw. Do you remember Alistair Lies? You might remember him,
Yeah,
sure.
I remember Alistair
Yeah.
Lies.
Yeah,
Hey,
he went.
He went to Kevics.
He went Hayes.
He went to
He went
Kevics.
Hayes, yeah, and then he went Kevics. But he went to Plymouth Uni. I remember in his first year, he was commuting between Plymouth Uni and his house. I'm like, are you fucking mental? You've gone to your first year of uni. Oh shit. You've committed to uni, and you're like,
Well,
you're commuting.
the weirdest one for Ben is he had a car, but he would get a train there. He would get up early and get a train.
What the fuck?
'Cause he went in Plymouth one. He said that he went to Plymouth once and accidentally hit a drunk person, and he just didn't want to drive in Plymouth again. So he used to
Right.
get a train all the time.
Like, I get you're saving money, but it's part of the experience of uni is going there and experiencing the uni culture. It's just part of the fun.
I've spoken to someone before that lives in Plymouth, and they moved out of their parents' house to live in a student house to go to uni, and they lived in Plymouth.
Yeah. And did they enjoy it?
I don't know. I was speaking to them before they went.
Yeah, fair. Gonna say because like fucking uni was the best experience of my life. So fucking good.
I'll tell you what, I'm glad. I mean, uni would have been pretty dead, but I wouldn't have done well at uni.
No, it's quite a throw you in the deep end kind of situation.
There's a reason why I don't mind college.
You don't speak to anyone.
There's people. It's like 10 or so people in the class. Well, he's just done his rope hanging DDT. Yeah, it's just like once a week. It's nothing too like major. That's what I didn't like about school. It's just fucking. You just get like attacked with knowledge and shit all day. It's like, and it's 5 days a week. And so fuck off. I can't be arsed anymore. It's like college.
Yeah,
It's one day. You learn some stuff. You do some questions. You figure out if
To
you
be
can
fair,
do it or not.
uni sometimes like I had a lot of times where I was like I
Like,
didn't really
if
have that many days
I
doing much.
yeah, your lectures. How long were like a lecture?
Max 2 hours a lecture.
Yeah, I would be fucking done by like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think. Oh, yeah, uni is a very sink or swim kind of. Oh, kill switch. Oh, X Factor.
They're dramatic, mate.
Oh, Edgematic, sorry. But yeah, uni is a very sink or swim kind of environment. You either excel at uni or you sink completely.
I think I would be fine. Like living away from home, I reckon I'd be fine with that.
Absolutely.
It's just I don't think I would do well with the uni style of learning.
You'd also probably find yourself kind of not really doing a lot because I don't feel like you're the kind of guy who's gonna go out clubbing and go to house parties and shit.
I'd just be there. We were to a house party, I'd just be sat in the corner like could be at home
Yeah,
right now.
They are fun. Some of them are shit.
Not
It
that
depends on
bored,
the
it's just
group
like
you're
I
with.
could, yeah.
If you've
Yeah,
got a good
if I was
friend
fucking
group,
around,
then
then that'd be something I'd be doing. But like,
if you've got a good friend group, then you can do whatever you want and it'll be entertaining.
yeah,
Even the shittest club nights out, you can. Oh,
oh,
he wants this kill switch, doesn't he? Oh, he hit it. Why can't you call it the kill switch? Christian was on Raw last week.
Kristen was on the fucking pre-show, mate. What did they call it? I'm prettier.
I'm pretty, yeah. Which I suppose is its technical name.
Maybe it's like
That's a really underrated move.
maybe it's like when Randy does the RKO, it's called an RKO, but anyone else it's a cutter.
Hmm. I don't know. I think there's a difference between an RKO and a cutter.
Yeah, quite a big difference. Yeah.
Is there?
Well, it looks different.
Does it?
It's done.
There's
I think
See,
RKO a cutter is more of a wrench on the
Cutter's
neck.
just a standing one.
if you compare the original Ace Cutter to the RKO,
I think if you're looking at a cutter, most of the cutters is literally you actually just pull them down, whereas an RKO, it's the person is supposed to
Yeah.
jump
supposed to come into
and
it.
also
as
there's
well.
quite a lot of theatrics involved in it, which I think does make a part of the move.
But yeah, like a 2 hour lecture is not like college. We get the tutor talks for a while, but usually there's like interactive bits in it
Yeah.
that helps.
Oh, okay. I can't remember. I feel like I might have had a 3-hour one once or twice.
Mate, I'll be done.
Maybe.
I would have zoned out after like 10, 15 minutes.
Some of them you do zone out with because they are shite.
Like if my tutor talks for too long, I'm zoned out, and then I'd have no idea what I'm doing.
There is certain lectures like if they're 2 hours long, you're
Homeschoolers.
pretty much always guaranteed that that there'll be like a 10-15 minute break in between, like kind of hours, basically, where you can go off, go to the toilet, get a drink, get something to eat. You can chill for a bit. Like they won't make you sit through for 2 hours.
We always get do we usually get a break in the morning at 11 or 1/4 something? You can get something to eat or something from the canteen. What?
Rock bottom.
There's been a pedigree, a rock bottom, and a kill switch. I suppose it's the greatest wrestling match ever. They have to have
Is
all of the
greatest
moves.
wrestling
They
match
have to
ever.
have
Oh look,
all of
it's my
the
boy.
moves. Who's your boy?
That boy.
The one that had his t-shirt up against the
That guy.
the pedo.
That's a problem.
No, this is awesome chant after a rock bottom.
I mean, this has been pretty
It
damn
has been
good
good.
considering. Would it would be? It's not the greatest wrestling match ever.
This is gonna have 19 stars from Daddy Meltzer.
Dave Meltzer is going to have a cum explosion. I'm allowed to put that in the description.
Can't see why not. No naughty words.
Seems fine. No, cum's not noise, is it?
I mean, it's
What's wrong with you? You're not enjoying this match.
What do you
I
mean?
think Sean's vibing so much to the match. He's just so nuts what we're saying.
I've just been watching.
Sean's just been vibing.
I already made much of a comment on anything.
Sean's secretly
I've been
wanking
watching
off
what
over
you
Edge in the
talk.
ring.
I was just listening to you two talk and watching the match.
Fair enough. You just happy to listen to us talk, huh? One move that I think is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of underrated, is just a good old uppercut. I fucking love a good old uppercut in a wrestling match. Uppercuts look great in a fucking world filled with forearm strikes. It's nice just to see just a nice like uppercut every once in a while.
There's nothing better than a Cesaro uppercut.
Cesaro's uppercuts, ooh, gorgeous. Even that Orton uppercut looked good, but
I'm just saying the best uppercut I've ever seen is when Cesaro jumped off a falling ladder, springboard.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Did his fucking springboard uppercut. That was
that
insane.
was fucking amazing. Yeah. But there's just one of the moves that's like I'm not gonna say it's basically like the Canadian Destroyer. Is okay. Oh. Shit. Son, Jake's got that pog face, my guy.
I thought that was it. I was like, oh, there we go, that's done.
That was I know it, man. Yeah, I don't want to say it's like the Canadian.
I just thought that was done then. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I don't want to say that like the forearms become like a Canadian Destroyer or a super kick, but like everyone seems to do a fucking forearm strike nowadays. I know you don't have much to go with. You've either got a headbutt,
I don't think a headbutt would be good.
Forearm is satisfying to see because they make the noise as well. So it's just like
yeah, it's just like
it's just satisfying to
because
see.
like they can't do a straight like punch, can they? They have to do like an overhand punch or like they can't do many punches. They either do like a kick, a forearm, a headbutt, or an uppercut. That's about it.
The forearm looks like it fucking hurts when they do it right. Like a forearm
Sometimes
really.
the forearm can look amazing, but most of the time it doesn't.
It just depends on the striker.
Yeah, it does depend on the striker. Yeah,
Alistair
but
Black,
like
it's crazy strikes.
and like some of the most of the New Japan guys hit fucking cracking forearm.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They
They
hit
don't give a shit.
even the worst New Japan wrestlers hit fucking amazing forearm strikes. It's just guaranteed. They'd hit good shit. But like I suppose an uppercut can look shite as well. But like Tyler Bate hits.
Is it?
A lot of the
Okay.
time it does.
I thought he was lined up for a punt then.
He was lining up for a
But
punt.
I know. I thought he was going to hit a punt. I was like, okay.
You are a bit ahead, by the
Sorry.
way.
He might hit one.
I mean, if you guys were paying attention, you'd have saw my face after he kicked out from the RKO. And
Yeah, I know. I did see it.
Yeah,
but
but you saw it afterwards. I was like, oh.
I did. That was
Because I tried to remain silent.
I thought he was gonna kick out because they seem to be mimicking the
He's kicking
style
out,
that
he's kicking
they
out.
don't like.
Yep.
Yeah, because they're mimicking the style that they hate, which is just kicking out
Oh,
constantly.
I mean, I'm sorry. As much as people complain about the heavy kick-out style, as long as it's not done too much, it creates suspense and it's fucking amazing.
As I said, when someone kicks out of a finish, that's the problem when you get a WWE. The second it comes to a pay-per-view, people kick out of finishes, which is why I don't like a Lesnar match, because all it are finishes. It's like,
Yeah,
that doesn't make a
that's
match.
absurd amount of just hitting finishers.
When there's like 5 F5s in a row, that shouldn't.
WWE
It should,
definitely
It's not even that.
it should
It's
be a
like
build
you
to
have
the
to hit
finisher.
a block with 50 finishers.
Yeah. Well, that's the only way.
see.
That's what I don't like.
Yeah, WWE have a definite dependence on relying on finishes. So, okay, I'm going to seem like an AEW mark again, but I'm going to refer back to the most recent match that Cody defended his TNT title against Mark Quinn. Cody didn't even finish that match with his finisher.
No.
Mark Quinn went for a shooting star press off the top, and Cody, who had been working the leg the whole match, like put him in like an ankle lock, and then did like a kind of like a weird like figure four kind of leg lock thing, and that's what finished the match. And it's good to see. Oh, that's it. Nah, no, I don't know. He's gonna kick out. Yep, and he's gonna kick out. But yeah, like that match, which was an amazing match, didn't even finish with a finisher. Like the WWE seems to rely so heavily on, well, if they don't kick out of a finish, then what's the fucking point? Like, fair enough, kicking out like one finisher, maybe two at a push. And I think
it only happens in big matches.
it does only happen in big
'Cause
matches.
There's a lot of matches where they just end.
But I think there is certain. Okay, I'm gonna refer to AEW again. That match, Jake, with Moxley versus Brody Lee.
Yeah.
Like he got DDT'd through the ring, and then he got DDT'd again in the ring, right? And he kicked out at 2. But I felt like that kind of worked with the character.
Yeah.
I think that was the first kind of excessive kind of kick out he had. But then he
And
kicked out.
You got to remember that this is that was his first big match as well. So you got to kind of...
Yeah, and then he didn't actually kick out of another finisher, but he then passed out. Oh, he did punt him. That's it. Oh shit!
I was like, we were just there casually chatting. I look over, he just fucking punts him. I was like, oh!
All right, me and Sean drawed then.
No, I drew Jake.
You special
You
needs?
drew Jake, did you?
Mhm.
2 people poked Andy and 1
But
person
you
went
won
edge.
like 3. And I thought you had 1 point below me.
Yeah, but you won that one.
So you got that one right.
I voted for Randy.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
shit!
you
Yeah,
did,
oh, right, yeah.
Randy
Oh,
won.
Randy match.
Come on,
oh,
Jamie.
shit,
Keep
yeah,
up.
I'm sorry.
The final... okay, go away, Google Chrome. Shush. Right.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna carry on that
The
match.
final unofficial scores are on there. What is Sean's scores?
I haven't been doing any.
What do you mean? Don't know? You've got to do them.
Well, I wasn't doing them because we were doing all the fucking list shit.
Well, you
doesn't
telling me
take
you
long
didn't manage to
out.
keep count whilst we're doing the list? I managed to keep count.
Right, that's near, right?
All right, that doesn't sound fun.
I was gonna say-
Wait, hang on. We can't include streets for the.
I
We
didn't
can't include
include that
matches
match.
for the street
I didn't
profits
include that as
because
a match. I just removed the match. I didn't add any points on. And I didn't add any points on for Asuka and Nia Jax, but we all have the same amount of points for that anyway. The same person.
I don't like that Sean's just spamming keys.
He's just headbutting the keyboard now to see what people get.
Don't like this.
I
He's
can't
just
do it.
generally headbutt.
He has just headbutted the keyboard.
What minute 9?
Who's that for?
That was for a Drew one.
Yeah, no, just have the final scores for the
What's
final match. Yeah.
score?
Right, I've only got Randy and Edge left to do. Right, our final scores.
You do not, you're the official score provider for us,
Got
and
it.
you didn't even keep track. It's disgusting.
Got it, bro.
You can't
Got
believe
it,
you've
bro.
done this.
Go on, what is it then?
Jake is QWERTY.
QWERTY, nice.
You are Salmon,
I'm Salmon.
and I am Welcome to Chili's.
Work of the Chili's.
Yeah,
Why you work of the Chili's?
Welcome to Chili's, man.
Alright, nice. I think that's pretty good scores.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually know what the actual scores are.
You've won, and me and Jake are drawing.
Oh,
I
you
don't know
were
what the score
drawing.
is, but yeah, me and Jake are drawing, and you won.
Hey, I got this shit. I don't understand how the program who I don't actually watch, I get the predictions right for, but AEW, which I watch every week, I lose the predictions for, and Jake wins. How does that fucking work? How does that work? I don't watch this at all. If I watch, I maybe watch
To be
like
fair,
YouTube.
I don't really watch
To
this
be
too
fair,
much.
you went for Apollo, which me and Jake would have went for. I'm assuming Jake, you would have went for like if Poem was still there anyway.
Don't know.
I didn't think that far
No.
into
Because we were talking about it.
They pulled out.
But yeah, Apollo, you went for.
I
which
only went for
went.
Figgy Andrade just because of the news that's
I didn't
come out
think
this
that
week.
far into it. I didn't think that they would change their career because of that.
And then Edge, I literally went for to be different. So we literally had the same answers, but I just went for something to be different.
I think it is sometimes better if next time we should determine next time we do this. I don't know when the next pay per view is, but we should
will have the same answers, but
we should pick our answers before we do it without each other knowing what each other's are, and then you won't be able to determine who's done what.
Yeah, so I think we should just type them all into Discord at once.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout.
And then
because they can influence
put your who's going to win each match in. So you type
Yep.
it in, and then all of us press enter at the same time.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout.
So then,
Just so that
the only problem is there is a good chance we'll have all the same.
I think
we will for the most
it
part.
depends on the matches, doesn't it?
Because literally, we all, apart from Jake and Jeff, the rest of them, we literally all would have picked the same answer.
I realistically would have picked the tag titles to retain, but I just
Oh
wanted...
yeah, and that one, yeah, like that one we all guessed they would retain anyway. But when Iconics,
Yeah, but we all thought they were going to retain, but we all wanted Iconics to win because Iconics. Who took the pin in that match? It was actually why fuck off. I'm not looking at anything to do with Saudi Arabia.
This Saudi Arabia. I never watched this match, and I'm not going to. This match did not exist.
I never watched a Saudi Arabia match.
No, you have. We watched.
I watched the first one. I lied. I haven't watched any since though.
No, neither have I. We watched the first one live.
For a Rumble because I wanted to see what they would do with it.
I remember because I was still in uni at the time, and I got back from lectures.
I got back from work and it had already started, and I shoveled down my dinner because I was like, oh, I want to watch the Royal. That's all I cared about. That was the only match I cared about was the Royal Rumble.
Oh my god, it was a Grima Babatunde.
Babatunde. Do you remember that fucking sumo guy that no one had ever heard of? Like, who the fuck is?
Babatunde.
No, Babatunde was that big ass fucker that they just put
Samoan guy.
Yeah, they just put in so it made Braun Strowman look even better. I'm sorry, but that match had nothing from that match should count because I can't remember who started. I think it was Daniel Bryan. Was it Daniel Bryan and Roderick that started?
How big is that bottle, by the way? Is that as big as the Morgan's?
70 centiliters.
It doesn't look big.
I think it's the same size. Yeah, 70 centiliters.
This is a liter.
70 centiliters, I think it's probably. Is that a liter bottle?
Yeah, it's a liter bottle.
Okay, it's bigger then, yeah. Because you can get Captain Morgan's in 70 centiliters. Nice. Is that fresh today?
Yeah.
Nice. I think I've nearly finished this bottle. Yeah, this was fresh today, and I've maybe got less than a quarter left in it. I could handle a bottle of rum if I wanted to, but this stuff is This stuff tastes fucking good shit. This is good. Good. Very nice.
Good.
Dead man fingers. Call me.
No.
Imagine me trying to get fucking sponsors with 8 subs.
Please note that none of the brands that have been shown in today's stream sponsor
Are
us.
sponsored.
These are all products
Not,
that we do
not even
enjoy.
Percy Pigs or not Percy
Funnily
Pigs.
enough, no company sponsors a channel with 8 subscribers.
Apparently not. Not even
I'm sure
Raid Shadow Legends.
they will make give it time.
They might give it
They
us.
don't care what channel size it is, as long as they get fucking something on them.
It's usually hit 100 subs. Raid Shadow Legends hitting you up in the DMs.
Shadow Legends.
See, the trouble is that when I drink a bottle of rum, I have to try and pretend to my parents like I haven't drunk it yet.
What do you mean?
Because they always judge me.
Is that because you're always down a bottle of rum?
No, just because I drink quickly when I do drink. So I'm gonna guide you towards. I'll put this one up here as well, but I'm gonna guide you towards my rum shelf.
So how many bottles are
Not
empty?
good. It's not good that you have a shelf.
How many of those bottles are empty
Specifically
then,
full.
Jamie? Are they...
All of them, except from the
So they're all empty.
pineapple rum one. Yeah, except from the pineapple rum one.
You just have a shelf of empty rum bottles.
Yeah. There's 4 bottles up there.
Funnily enough, I don't have a shelf of any empty alcohol bottles.
Yeah, so I've got 2 bottles of Dead Man's Fingers up there. They're both empty. One red leg rum, which is empty, and then the Dead Man's Fingers pineapple, which I'm drinking right now, which is not empty yet. I've also got 2 of these skull glasses because I have a problem.
You have a problem?
I have 2 of these skull glasses, which are both Dead Man's Fingers rum glasses.
Yeah.
I got one today because I was buying more rum, and I was like, well, I get a free fucking glass of it. I'm not just gonna turn down a free glass, am I? I'd have to pay £5 for this glass if I wanted to buy the glass.
You're British. You're not gonna turn down something that's free.
Exactly. I was buying the rum anyway, so I might as well get the free Dead Man's Finger. It really sounds like I'm fucking sponsored.
Yeah, the way you talk about it.
To be fair,
I am not sponsored by Dead Man's
Fingers. None of these.
If I was sponsored by Dead Man's Fingers, I'd be in rehab. I just ordered the Dead Man's Fingers rum. Buy now.
I must have had a mug for that. Don't know what that mug is.
So you just poured another one as if you're not about to go sleep.
No, I'm not.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't have poured another one.
I,
Oh, it's 3 in the morning.
it is 3 in the morning. I'm
did
supposed
just
to
watch
start work
50.
at 9,
Ah, nice.
So does that mean you're ending the stream?
probably.
So I should keep talking about rum.
I was just gonna say you're saying you're your 2 dead man finger glass or whatever. Just from this position here, I can see 2 mugs and another glass that I've never used. But they're all birthday, like shitty birthday. Oh look, yours.
Where?
Huh? From what I can see,
Where?
they're literally just behind my screen.
Oh,
don't
right,
wanna
yeah.
look at them, they're
You
caked.
haven't sat behind my actual glass.
You don't
behind
want to see them because they're just caked in fucking loads of. Well, I mean,
My desk is a little bit more of a mess.
my desk is pretty good. But then again, it's so small you can't really fucking get too much mess on
To be
it.
fair, my actual desk is immaculate. It's like, ooh, look at that beauty.
Yeah, alright.
It's clear, but that bit of it, like the little corner bit, is a bit of a mess.
But yeah, I mean,
Like,
oh
that's
shit,
a
you
boat
don't want to look at
podcast.
that. Oh, there we go.
Cards,
But like,
octopus.
look, I can't really. There's not really much space I can get mess on my desk.
Coptopus.
That's nice. For you.
Focus.
Oh, nice man.
Coptopus.
Why is that the first card that's there?
What's the next one? Yamper.
Bitch.
Skogla.
Sizzlipede. Sizzlipede. Sean agrees with Sizzlipede.
Good, bro.
Ponawad.
You
I
what?
think now it's turned into Pokemon cards. I think it's a good time to end
Ghastly?
the stream.
Oh, that's a pog.
Bye bye.
That's a pog right there.
Thank you to Charles
What's
Mariffi
that?
for asking us to show a
Ferroseed.
match we cannot
That's
share.
fair forward, mate.
Shut the fuck up. Switch. Switch.
Twitch.
Switch.
That's what-
Switch. Crushing hammer.
Crushing hammer.
Now for the 0 people that are currently watching